around this motherfucker still politicking with these motherfucking politics. Yeah, I'm gonna get on y'all ass. See, one thing about me. I'm gonna chastise your ass. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call no name because I speak with the ancestors. You understand? I talk to the ancestors about your ass. I go report to them. They the motherfucking authority on the land right now. And then we can prove that too. We gonna definitely prove that today. The ancestors got this motherfucker. And it ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. It ain't nothing you can do. Sit your ass back, cock your feet up, get your pop. Y'all ain't got your popcorn. I told y'all I was watching the movie anyhow. Didn't I told y'all was watching the movie. But see, y'all not doing the right things. See what I'm saying? Y'all not in tune. See, if you was in tune with the planet, with the realm, with the land, right? And you really want to know the truth, because a lot of y'all don't want the truth. Your ass got narratives and agendas you trying to push. But guess what? We stopping that shit at the gate. It's over with. So to the so-called original, you still going with this Democrat or Republican, and you're getting caught up in your panties and got your shit busted up. This is a lesson for your dumb ass. This is a lesson for your dumb ass. You are too blind and ignorant to know that this shit doesn't matter to us what's going on. I'm talking about the supernatural original beings, the plasma beings, goddammit, the original landowners. So-called Black Americans, American Indians, all this shit, the FBI, all this shit y'all want to call yourselves. I'm talking to them. They can't live without us. They can't breathe on this motherfucker without us. I'm talking about them. The progenitors. Goddamn it, we the carbon pad. We the black. Understand? Speaking of black, let me check out these videos. Let me see what they're doing. Divine, what's happening? What's good? Salute. And we come here to honor the ancestors. It's so great to be alive. It's a supernatural awakening. It's the great reveal. And y'all run around here cussing each other out because somebody want to go back to their roots. Well, family, if you going back to your roots, salute. That's what you should be doing right now. All this outside shit going on ain't got a goddamn thing to do with us. You still get ruffled up in your panties cussing your brother and sister out because they vote for Republican or Democrat. You's an idiot at this time. 4 lashing it across the back. TikTok is for research, development purposes only, and restoration, goddammit. I don't mean them no harm. We're gonna send lashings that way. Sick of this shit. I heard a woman the other day, she gonna call her sister a bitch on this motherfucking app. Where your elders at? Oh, I'm bad. My bad. She's 60 years old. She's supposed to be the elder. Sit your ass down. You can't teach the children nothing. That's why I told y'all. Elder age don't make you an elder. Nope. Age don't make your ass an elder. See, there's a difference between this. You got the elders, goddammit, and then you got the elderly. You see what I'm saying? There's a frequency involved in this shit, right? There's applications involved in this shit. Yeah, it's got to be on point. Understand? You got to have the experience. Not only experience, you got to have discernment to tell the goddamn truth today. You understand? Talking about you a leader. You ain't led shit. Let's cut this shit out. Don't be mad at your brother, your sister, because they chose Democrat or Republican. Do you get on your fucking roots? Do your genealogy. Stop arguing, going back and forth, hosting these lives. Yeah, doing it for the likes and views. The ancestors gonna spank your ass. Just as sure as I'm sitting up here talking about it. They gonna spank that ass, trust me. They gonna spank that ass. God damn it. Now, some people start coming in. King Charles and what that woman named Queen Camilla. First of all, yeah, they mad because actually, let me tell y'all something. The people that's doing their roots, them the motherfuckers that know what's going on. See what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Stop arguing with motherfuckers who ain't doing their genealogy. Cause when I do my genealogy, shit ain't adding up to what that bullshit history say, right? So when that bullshit history say something else and you still regurgitating, you can't talk to me. See what I'm saying? You still stupid. You still talking about that other shit. That shit that I'm alive today, just like these bitches, like these pan goofies. It's over with. That is over with. Your numbers didn't fail. As a matter of fact, I never seen y'all in real time in real life. I don't see y'all. See, let me tell y'all something. If y'all ain't know, thank you, ancestor. Everything that's going on with these apps, these the last. A lot of y'all is in rotation. See what I'm saying? Y'all the last remnants of the BS. I mean, like the pan goofers. If a lot of y'all take trips right now and go outside and do some shit in reality in the real world, you ain't gonna see no pan goofers. You ain't gonna see no people to my pan Africa. You ain't gonna see nobody talking about go back to Africa. Why? Because we probably have to lace them up. We probably get furniture start moving around that motherfucker. You talking about some Africa shit around here? This app shit, man. I'm telling y'all. Ain't nobody outside with flags and shit with no African flag talking about. Boy, y'all. I'm telling y'all what's going on the land. Goddamn it. Goddamn land priest. Salute. Man, y'all get up in here, man. Y'all tapping the screen. Get up in here. Get up in here. Yeah. So we gonna talk about it. Now my boys in the background, they good. I ain't teaching right now. It's not no lecture. It's just my Saturday AM communion when I commune with the people. We might go into a lecture later on, depending on how the crowd look. Y'all know I do. I really want to have this black lecture with y'all. Yep, because that word right there done hypnotized y'all. That word got y'all panties in a frenzy. That word got you inside out, upside down. Why? Because they didn't change the linguistics past and time again, right? So depending on the author of the word, you don't know what the hell's going on with black. Let's be real. Yep. Anywho, like I was saying, TIK TOK is for research and development only. We talking about the Charles and them, right? He want to be a king. Now I can't go in too much on this shit because y'all know they'll take the live down. But these people came here this week to see Trump. Now, first of all, why Trump ain't go see them? Anybody know? Why Trump ain't go see them? Why the king and the queen come over here for 4 days? 4 days. That's significant. That's very significant today because April 26th through May the 1st is significant days. In the atmosphere, you got the full moon, right? Right. That's what's happening to y'all ass. See, they told y'all not to look up. But up is where all the signs and the symbols is at. To goddamn lead the way. But they led you astray. Up, up, and away. Yeah, so anyway, y'all mad. Y'all get y'all, man, these people got y'all all type of ways. Anytime you go against your brother and sister because the way they think right now and what's going on or who they voted for, you still ignorant. I don't give a damn how old you are. Yeah. Speaking of that, y'all know I don't deal with youngsters and all that over here. So when you coming over here, you got to be at least 30, 35. I talk about by 35, you come over here. You know what I'm saying? You want this, you got to get this information. This the elders over here, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. You know, open minds, pineal glands not calcified, you know, growth and development stages over here, at least. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Salute. Yeah, so anyhow, as I was saying, y'all got to realize what's going on because who held the power? Come on now. If you know, you know. Like I said, we can't go in deep because, you know, they'll ban my live. They'll take me up out of here. And then y'all miss me for about 7 days. And don't worry, I'm going to be lashing my people throughout the day. When I'm talking about them one, I'm talking about the ones still cussing out their brothers and sisters going back and forth and their feelings and emotions about these motherfucking politics. And this shit ain't mattering to us right now in the age of awakening. Wake your stupid ass up. Ancestor memory right now. As a matter of fact, don't, because you showing us who you are. Don't, you ain't got to do all that. My bad, I stand corrected. Keep on presenting yourself. I told y'all, everybody their ancestors. God damn it. Now, we talking about this right here. Check me out now. Check me out. Because I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all a video. Yes, indeed. Because TikTok, for research and development, I'm just a clowning around. This boy, these people came to the White House and this boy treated them like a redhead stepchildren. But this the king and the queen. Say, man, look, you got to know what's going on today. People talking about, oh, he's stupid. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Before I get there, let me show y'all something that's funny first. Before I get there, let me show y'all something that's funny first before I show that. Now, this ain't never happened before. DC, right, mistakenly put up an Australian flag instead of the Union Jack to welcome King Charles. Man, I told y'all there was a movie. You got to enjoy the show. Get out your popcorn. I need you to take notes too. Put your popcorn over there. Don't let no butter in. Don't let the butter get on your ink pen and your paper though. I might lose you. Don't be scared. Like I told you, go back to church. Call the police if you're scared. Ain't nobody trying to harm you. This is for research and development purposes and recompense and restoration of the land. Right? And I come here to tell you. I'm here to tell it what's going on the land. And what's going on is we making a mockery out of these dummies because they ain't no more power for them to have, right? Give me that shit back. So this shit, check me out. Let me see who want to come up. All right, come on, sister. My sister up here for real quick. We're gonna have us a few laughs today before we go in. What you say? What you say, sis? You there? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Salute. I can hear you. I can hear
My
you
bad, I
loud
had
and
my
clear.
Bluetooth on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Riches
Yeah. You
of
got to
the
take that out.
risings, riches of the rising. You look good. I see the coppers
Grand
glowing.
rising.
Okay. The
Yes.
richest
Yes.
of them.
And I'm inside. And I'm inside. And the glow is so phenomenal. Right.
You
Salute,
know,
honor to the
our
ancestors.
skin soaks it in. So if we keep it, it comes inside with us.
That's right. We keep it in, right? And we the alchemists. We can take that energy and we can do whatever we please with it, right? We can
Transmit it.
create or we can transmit it, we can keep it, or we can destroy with it, right?
Hmm
Honor to
I
the
tell them, give it
ancestors.
right back to
What you
Gaia.
got for me?
Because what's gonna happen is
What you
she's
got
gonna
for
go
me?
ahead and either she's gonna take it, she's gonna make it into something that you can that's gonna nourish you, or it'll diminish. You'll
That's
never
right.
see it again, like a seed that was dead anyway. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But
That's right.
I I was listening to your song. I love it, and I wanted you to go ahead and run mine behind it because it's on cold like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, the what you were saying, like it's right along with it. Like I felt like it's just it's the that vein connection. You feel me? Like, but definitely right in
Mm-hmm.
line.
Did you send it to me, Val?
Nah, you know what? Hold on, let me see. Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can send it while I'm up here on live, but let me. It's on my page though.
Okay. No. Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah. You don't have to send it now. That just be my introduction when I start my live. I like to have play some good tunes. You know what I'm saying, to get the vibrations of the listeners before I start to go in on the information or teach. You know what I'm saying, because that's where I come from. You know what I'm saying. I come from
yeah.
music. You know they say music comes to savage beats. You know what I'm saying, and we have the beats within. So I like to go back to those. We going back. It's going back to our roots time. If you don't
Yeah,
know,
we
that's
getting
what's
right
going
back
on. If
to
you're
it.
not going back to the roots, to the ancestors, right, right, right. This
Back
is a
like we
repeat.
never
You
left.
know what I'm saying? They talking about a reset. This is a repeat of us, and we here.
Hey yo,
But
so
what you
I was
got
just
for me?
on
You got
True.
some information for me? What?
Yeah, I was just on True Cut Line, right? And we ended up talking about
Yeah.
Ellis Island because so there's a website called statueofliberty.org, and it's
Mm-hmm.
basically dedicated to Ellis Islanders, the ones that came early in the 1900s that went ahead and flipped the switch on the parties or whatever. Um, and all the information's on there, but basically it's like it tells like it's dedicated to immigrants basically, but We found out that Ellis Island, well, it's still open. They got it's a museum basically dedicated to all the people that came and did the whoopie woo. Um, and they got a boat tour, like they could go on a trip like to Ellis Island, and their people's names is all on the walls, whatever. I advise for you to check that out. But mind you, that was the Lenape tribe's island. They were over there, and don't you know, when the old boy came from Ghana and did that shit in New York at the graveyard, that's their grave site. They trying to keep that shit up, but we done already sent that back. So, a couple of days after they came and tried to do that, that ritual shit, they went ahead and they flooded. It flooded in Ghana, like it never did before. You feel me? And the Lenape, they were over water systems. So, they doing their thing. But I'm like, we see the play. We already see the play.
Yeah. So we talking about what's going on the land, right? What people seeing in the physical is not actually what's going on. See what I'm saying? There are things being done behind the scenes, as in this fictitious shadow is finally lost its wings.
Stronghold, but our eyes wide open.
Yeah.
That veil is lifted.
The veil is lifted. For a lot of you, the veil is may be getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? Because you still at a low vibration. Anywho, Washington D.C. mistakenly put up the Australian flag instead of Union Jack flag. I'm gonna tell you something. This was not a mistake. Understand? This was not a mistake. Like I told everybody, you're watching the movie, meaning things are happening that are propaganda and programming to make you think one thing, right? Because if you actually knew what was going on, a lot of y'all probably wouldn't even go back to work. A lot of y'all probably wouldn't even be in a lot of these programs and the religion. You know what I'm saying? These school systems. These are all beast systems, and I'm gonna bring that knowledge to you when I speak about revelations, because revelation is in alignment exactly with what's going on today, right?
And it ain't
because
like we
all
ain't trying to
beast
tell our
systems are
people to try
failing
to
and
go
they're
get their
falling.
land and shit.
That's it.
My bad. I ain't
That's why I tell everybody, yeah, go back to your roots. I heard somebody say his roots are unalive, but they said the D word. You know what I'm saying? And I feel them on that. You know what I'm saying? We under these caste systems. That's beast systems. It's failure. That's Babylon. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? You got to connect the dots. You got to connect the
And
dots.
they
When we
telling
say
us,
Babylon is
because
falling,
do you know? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
no. Go ahead. We communion right now. We
They
communion.
it's
Go
funny.
ahead.
Go online. That Black Americans, the original ones here, we own the most heirs property more than anybody. Our ancestors already signed our stamp. All we got to do is go claim it. 3.5
Now
million
watch
acres
this.
is ours in heirs property, and deeds that never expire. They need to go get their shit. I just found 400 acres in Alabama. That's mine. Motherfuckers gotta go ahead and start listening to us, because they need to know where they need to go.
Let me see something here. Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Like I tell the people, if you're scared, go back to church. Hallelujah, salvation and glory to the originals. See what I'm saying? What that say right there, just like she just said. Now, me and you ain't practiced this. I just want to show y'all how alignment works in real time. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
telling you,
already ready
you was
with the
speaking the
receipt.
words.
Insightful.
You
Go ahead, sister.
when I and now I was just saying, when I hopped on, you was already speaking, even down to the moon, because I posted last night at 3:33 a song called Cancer, Moon and Cancer. But that's all subject.
Mm-hmm.
But Copper Soul was the one I released right before that, and it's talking about how our ancestors got everything lined up and ready to move. Get that wrong, get caught in these roots if you want to.
See, the battle has already been won in the super spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And I like to say super spiritual because it ain't just spiritual no more. It's superior, it's supreme
Yep.
right now. And that's
Ancestors
what
lined
supreme
up and ready
mathematics
to
is at.
move.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck around, they be in the corner somewhere shaking,
So
shivering, and crying. I know somebody that I got somebody real old in South Carolina, real bad to you, but you'll never see yourself again. Okay, now they got
yeah.
the wrong ones for real. They already on
Now,
their last legs as it is.
now watch how easy this is, right? See, you got to be in opposition if you don't understand what I got on the screen. You have to be in opposition. You have to be an agent. You have to have a narrative that you are trying to push. If this shit right here don't make sense to you, right? You can go in
Because how
AI,
we
you can Google.
just the worker bees, and we got more than anybody over here, including the YT. We couldn't have been the didn't
I,
own
I'm,
shit.
I'm, right. It's because they own the thing that control this illumination, this illusion. See what I'm saying? They own the media. So they can tell the people we come from some fucking way else and hide the land and classify us because they control the paperwork, right? They control the system, right? They control the system. They control the caste system. So they're able to label us this and that. But we coming up out that shit right now. We coming up out that shit right now. We talking about who owns the most heirs property. African Americans, so-called. We already know this. So just in terms of
And
heirs property is, see what I'm saying? Watch this. So that just in terms of what heirs property is, period. Now watch this. Y'all remember in school? In school, you couldn't end the goddamn sentence with a period. I mean with is. Am I lying? But this here ended in is, because that's just what it is. We own this motherfucker. There's
what
a
Kanye
substantial
West
amount
say?
of heirs property. Huh?
What Kanye
What you
West
say,
say?
sir?
Wake up, Mister. He had Cedric the Entertainer say, "Wake up, Mister West. Wake up, Mister West."
Yeah.
Okay, and I heard him say,
So,
"Nothing's ever
so,
promised tomorrow today. Nothing lasts
so this is for my
forever.
people
That's the
who still talk about that
dream."
African shit. See that African shit? This receipt right here, just straight up debacles that African shit. You know what I'm saying? In simple terms, this is simple. This ain't no type of mathematics, supreme mathematics. This shit's simple, man. Kind of hell, we got all the land passed down. Passed down from who?
Wake up,
Our
Mister
goddamn
West.
ancestors.
Wake up,
So
West.
you mean to tell me your people? So you mean to tell me your people passed the land down to us? Fuck out of
Okay,
here.
and they ain't claimed it. Yeah,
Make it make
all right.
sense.
We
Make
who
it
it
make
belongs.
sense.
We the only ones that claim it, and them deeds and them patents say forever, ever, forever, ever.
This is what the problem is. There's a substantial amount of heirs property in the United States among families of every race and ethnicity. See, they had to slide that in there and highlight it. You see what I'm saying? But watch this. Although disproportionately, African Americans tend to own more heirs property than others as a result of low rates of will making. And see, that's because we don't know. But watch this receipt I'm about to
Wake
pop up
up,
on you. Because
West.
like I tell the people, we already won. This a win for heirs property. Check me out now. Booyah.
I'm trying to
See,
tell
we
them.
got
We're
boots
trying
on
to
the
tell them,
ground in
yo, to wake
Louisiana.
up. Go claim what's yours. It's your
We got boots on the
birthright.
ground in Louisiana. Yeah, get your shit together. We standing on business down here. I don't know what you're doing. This is Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Mm-hmm. This checkmate, gang. This checkmate right here. Yeah. Remember those days when you can just go and just snatch our shit, properties that was looking bad in their old taxes, and a person would just go and bid on it and get the, in 3 years to get the money, and then he secured the
Yeet.
property. Skirt. Pump your goddamn brakes. Pump your brakes. You can't get the property no more. That shit over with. Yeah, Act 557, look it up. And again, like I said, It's boots on the ground. Laws is changing. You can still be talking that shit and turn your head all you want to, but before you know it, the rug gonna get pulled from under a lot of y'all goddamn feet. Trust me when I tell you this here. Keep going along, wagging its tail, sashaying your ass across town like shit good. Still going against your brothers and sisters, not researching this shit for real. We gonna pass
Because
your
they
ass
want to
right on
stay
up. I'ma
sleeping
own
and
your
napping
shit.
and sleeping.
I'ma own your shit.
Well,
Keep playing game.
okay.
Like
I
we
love my
said.
people, so whatever I got, you know what I'm saying? Put it on reservation for you. But I already found my 400.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm still finding patterns. But back in the 1700s.
Yeah, yo, I got
1600s
mine
on
from
one
I got six
side.
of them from 1825, but I gotta get hit everybody that's attached to that too because and that's 400 alone. Well, our last name is the Ville. It's the town. Guess what's running right through it? A highway.
Yeah.
I
So for
say,
the
yeah.
right. So for the people coming in, tap the screen. This is Sanctuary of the Priest. We sharing the law right now. This Act 557. This ain't got nothing to do with the fake fictitious corporation. Y'all know it's over with. Again, that's why the king and the queen came down here. All fraud is over with, man. Everything being revealed in real time. It's a wrap. So if you
They
just
broke
stepping
that
in,
bond.
we talking about heirs property, right? We showing y'all the law that's in place in Louisiana, and it's coming to your area too. Trust me, cause ain't no more taking our shit. It's over with, and I'm finna show y'all what it means. As of January the 1st, 2026, Louisiana Law Act 557. Yeah, there's a tax lien system that they put in place. You will not be able to just snatch our property, just come willy nilly and throw our shit into a foreclosure and snatch it. Pump
Gotta
your
come and get
brakes.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
okay.
this act gonna
Yeah.
give us time to actually get our property back.
Then people wonder why. Now, mind you,
So
the Statue of Liberty.org, the people from that came to Ellis Island that did that help with the switch or whatever, the immigrant. They got all their stuff
yeah.
organized on that website. All you gotta do is put their name in. Mind you, they keep ours on Family Search. I traced my dad's side to 1380 on his way, but you know how they mess us up because they switch little letters and stuff like that, try to make it hard for us, so that we you know what I mean, either don't do it or they want us to get discouraged. They'll change the
Mm-hmm.
birth year or whatever, so you can't. So it makes it hard to find find people's shit or whatever. But mind you, you can pay $3,500 to get your records from them in order. Out of here, yo, go get y'all shit,
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna make another suggestion, family. Why I got 50 something people there. Y'all check this out. Stop telling these people who you are and what you are, because that's when the aggression comes on and the insults come in. They got some people out there, they waiting to who you are. They waiting to hear you indigenous, or they waiting to hear that you saying something about DNA. They waiting to hear you FBA, CRC, ADOS, whatever these, you know what I'm saying, American Indian. They waiting to hear that so they can attack y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You
I was
don't
on the
even
live the
know
other
who you
day.
are.
I No, I told a motherfucker, man, look, I'm the elder. That's what the fuck. Don't ask me who I am. I'm done with that shit. Ask me who the fuck I don't fall with these groups, motherfucker. I done my genealogy. Matter of fact, if you ain't even further back as I am, you can't even talk to me no more on these
If you feel
motherfucking
me,
apps. Y'all for play. You for entertainment purposes only. If you ain't done your genealogy, I ain't got no conversation for you. Just like these
they wanna
Africans, these so-called immigrants. Yeah, y'all for
they
play.
wanna
We don't
stand
take
in the
y'all
front
serious.
line and look a
Y'all,
fool. Okay, look a fool like
yeah,
Black
we
Power,
playing.
Black Power. You giving it
Yeah,
away.
we shadow boxing with y'all demons right now. This for fun. This practice. This racquetball. We know who y'all is at this point. Stop arguing with your
You can
own
hear it in
people.
their voice and
Stop going
everything
back and
now.
forth about this government. I'm showing you all this shit is fake. Y'all worrying about Donald Trump. Do something. Do something. You can't. Sit your ass down. Stop worrying about it. Go do your shit.
Power off.
Worrying
Trying to
about the
get us
moving.
mad about
You
this
can't stop
law,
the
talking
moving.
about it's gonna stop you. Talking about it's gonna stop you. It's gonna take away your rights. No, I'm getting my rights back. We the
You
republic.
know what? I'm getting tired of hearing that shit there. I be hearing, and I hear a lot of people say that. Oh my God, you Trump is gonna do this. He's gonna punish you guys. You guys wait a minute. First of all, who is the fuck is you guys? That's the first thing.
Okay.
Who is you guys? You know what I'm saying? Because get what? I ain't them, and we ain't y'all. You talking about this weed shit? I done done my genealogy. I ain't came here with none of you.
You
With
could
none
tell
of you.
everything they try to take from us. That whenever they touch it, it fails. It crumbles. They look a freaking mess. Meanwhile, we on a
What I
whole
look
nother
like going back and
vibration.
forth, arguing with. They're just like you. So that if me and you got a disagreement, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you on this app about what you know, about what you say you is, or who you say you is. The only reason I'm doing that at this time in 2026 is if I got an agenda.
They even got the Mexicans over here talking. Just, I wish I would with a conquistador.
Man, the walls is closing in. Thank you, Creed. The walls is closing in, gang. I'm telling you what God love, and that's the God of the truth. The walls is closing in and fast. I told y'all the year of the fire horse. I ain't lied to y'all one
Oh,
time.
baby.
Watch this.
This next 2 years gonna be interesting as hell.
Y'all see this law, right? So this let y'all know in real time shit changing while everybody going back and forth. Now watch this. Let me read this off. I want to read this off. Mute for me real quick, sis. I want to read this off right now. Now it says under Act 557, Louisiana is modernizing how delinquent property taxes are handled. Now, while we're reading this, I want y'all to remember that as property. It's our shit, especially in the South. We own all this. It's ours as property. Okay? So instead of selling your property right away, the parish auctions a tax lien certificate to investors. You feel me? That way they can still turn their money over. But guess what? You have time with owner to still redeem your property by paying back what you owe. Right? So even if they come along now, this law says even if they come along and bid on the property and put their money up, they're gonna get their money in a residual. They're gonna get a percentage back, right? But they're not gonna get the property no more. And it says, why the change, right? To keep more property in the hands of Louisiana homeowners. God damn it, y'all see it. Look, behind you. Y'all around here running your mouth. I'm showing you something that's tangible. What's going on? Coming in. Look. I heard. Why swimming? Why the change? To encourage investment in communities. Who communities? If we got all the heirs property, who the hell you think this law for?
Huh.
We ain't talking about no back and forth. We ain't talking about no lying and bullshitting. Right? And talking about sources right in your face. Why you going back and forth arguing about who this and who this for, who that for? Man, shout out Indios. Why the change? Because this ensures surplus funds go back to the original owners. How much more sense we got to make it
All
make?
together.
Say it again, sis.
3.5 million acres altogether. 1/3 of the entire South.
Beautiful. Salute, Jill. Shout out to everybody in the live. Salute to the original, man, the original landowners. Yeah. While they talking about it, we been about it. It's coming to a state near you if it ain't done happened already and you just don't know it. Yeah. I hope you got boots on the ground in your area because we got boots on the ground in Louisiana. We walking the walk and we talking the talk. Fuck is y'all talking about? Salute to the honor to the ancestors, goddammit. The movie is us, right? So it tell you the process and how it works. This ain't no goddamn rocket science. This is a salute to and honor in our ancestors. Everybody who own air property, making it make sense right now. It is as simple as that. And this how it broke down. Yeah, you can't just all willy-nilly come snatch up properties no more. Right? And even if they do, they still leave time for foreclosure and all that shit for us to get our property back. Yep. It made it real, real hard. People running around here talking, oh, hey, y'all this and y'all running about with the immigrants. We ain't worried about with the immigrants. Like I said, they're just chitter chatter. Shadow boxing. We ain't caring. Yeah, when people ain't got no power, they so irrelevant. Just like these Africans. African and African descent. The hell? What the hell is African descent? I ain't gonna start that right now. Anyway, this the law, man. It's another victory, you know. Another victory. Anyway, we made fun of the people. Yeah, man, Australian flag. We put up the Australian flag instead of the Union Jack flag, the Britain flag. Now, y'all think this was just a simple mistake? Stop playing. It wasn't. It wasn't. And like I said, y'all watching the movie. Now watch this here. We're gonna tinker tack her back to this because these are my two topics before I go in. Watch this here. I want y'all to listen to something. We're gonna let y'all know what's really going on. Like I told you, they have no more power. That's why Trump was disrespecting the hell out of them when they came over there. Ain't nobody. King and queen of what? TIK TOK, we just playing. We just playing. We talking about chess. We talking about chess. Despair. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. So here we go. Let me see if I hope y'all can hear this. I'm gonna put it on here. I'm gonna put it on speaker. A lot of people don't understand this. Okay, hold up, sister.
Power on.
Okay, there we go.
Bluetooth pairing.
All right.
Bluetooth.
We're gonna let y'all in on a little secret. You know what I'm talking about? And run nothing. Let's go.
Significance of the King and Queen of England visiting the United States this week. So let's break it down. It's the final stages of America's dismantling of British Admiralty law, a critical step required for America to legally restore its sovereign state. Look at the schedule of where he's going. He's going to Washington, D.C., the 9/11 Memorial, and Virginia. Each location holds symbolic and historical significance tied to Britain's long-standing system that has quietly governed America for well over a century. This process requires the living authority to appear in person at the exact centers of origin, operation, and control. This legal requirement requires the mandatory cooperation of the monarchy in order for America to reclaim its sovereignty. Physical presence and public witness fulfill the legal requirement. As the living head of the British Crown that has governed America through Admiralty law, it's the king who carries the lawful authority to sign off on the end of that system so that we can go back to the law of the land. It's a visible confirmation that the British maritime system is coming to an end
in America.
We are no longer being governed as a corporate entity. We go back to being a sovereign country. I posted videos about the astrological alignment that we were going through, known as the Ring of Fire, between April 26th and May 1st. It is April 30th today, and April 30th marks the official end of the corporation. America is no longer property of the three-headed beast, the world banks, the monarchy, and the Vatican. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you got about 5 minutes to go back and relearn everything.
Yeah, man. So again, it's over with. What y'all seeing? See people. Huh?
You are
Go
a
ahead, sister.
pledge, child. We've been the owners. Been the owners, and it's been about us. And it's been about us. It's always been about us.
Yeah. Because see, this is the
Crazy.
deal. The deal is, like I tell people, they own and control the media and you know what I'm saying, and the world banks and all that, not the land. You know what I'm saying? So they can tell people that they own everything and they run shit. They can push that propaganda because they got the engines. See what I'm saying?
And see, you know
We
what?
got the
I
land, but
realized.
now,
I really do believe that we're gonna be the first ones to get, you know what I mean, get our stuff back the way we supposed to. A lot of people that they did this to before, they ran this play on before, because it ain't no new stuff. The the folks that they done made light, their stuff, the ones they done took. I believe we the first ones to go ahead and get it done. Like we're not gonna have our, you know what I mean, get it right back.
Now
Hell
watch
yeah,
this.
we divinely
I'm
connected.
gonna see if I can show y'all a video, man. This shit funny. I'm telling you. Let me see something. Okay, here go my brother right here. Check. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. Oh! Hey, let me see something. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Y'all can see that? Okay, this funny, man. Watch this. This out. Get the hell out the way. Man, hold up. Let me run that back, man. Let me run that back. Hold up. See, they ain't show y'all everything. If y'all checked it out when these people came here and made this visit, they ain't tell y'all, show y'all. I'm gonna show you, man, this here a trip. Ooh. They shaking the people's hand, right? Trump just jumped right in front of them. Get out the way. Look, say, man, hold up. All right.
See, Trump don't give a fuck about your color.
All right, man, let me take that down. They gave me a violation. Boy, they don't like the truth, boy. Hold up. They don't like the truth, y'all. Oh, they don't like the truth. Hold up.
Yeah, you know they keep their eyes around us all the time. There's probably one or two of them dudes up in
Boy, they
here.
don't like that. It's the Priest, man. Multimedia group, TV show, production company. Shout out to my brother T-Dog. Tony O'Duke. Okay, I see it. Yep. Yeah, man, let me get back to this. But like I was saying, stop getting mad at your brother and sister. Y'all remember this caption right here? Now, this picture says a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Because you see them niggas down there in them chains. Them chains ain't actually on the niggas' feet and shit and on their head and on their hands and all that shit was propaganda still. We know this shit is on the niggas' brains still to this day. Like I said, if you going back and forth with your brother and sister, seriously, and you cussing them out and shit behind these politics, behind these, what a motherfucker been done to you at this time, you was ignorant. And I don't give a damn what at your age is. Straight up. Know thyself. Mandatory genealogy. Same shit. Different. Ancient times. Know thyself. Modern times. Do your genealogy. Both from who? Your goddamn elders. Your goddamn elders. Run around here arguing with the people. You run around here arguing with the people, talking about who was here first. Okay, guess what? We ain't tripping on that no more. But get what we know. Fuck all about who was here first. We definitely know who's gonna be here last, goddammit.
Roots go.
we know
Roots
who's
run
gonna
for
be here
thousands of
last.
miles, baby.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. See, man, shout out to my brother, man. This is a problem right here. If y'all mad about these politics, you don't know what the hell going on. Trump name is like black right now. That motherfucker, they done put a sizzle on the word, and they got you flashing and flipping out. Democrat, Republican. Boy, y'all panties bumbled up. Y'all don't know which way to go. Y'all got Trump derangement syndrome because y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all know what the policies, the laws, or none of this shit that's really going on. Y'all just following the news media. Y'all goofy, just like the pan is.
Okay, they some rats. We the republic that which it stands. You feel me?
Right, but that's us, right? Them,
They some
what
rats.
they doing right now, this a
They the
movie.
rats. We the republic to which it
He just
stands.
showing you in real time, right? That this shit is going back to where it began. And that's with the original landowners. Owning shit and running shit. This right here, this shit a movie. We ain't supposed to be mad about Democrats or Republicans at this time. We passed this here. We know we the government, right? Let them play it on. See, they got to destroy people. Oh, Trump he destroying everything. Okay, let them. Let them. That's they shit. They destroy. Ain't got shit to do with us. That's they shit. He got to destroy it. They put that bullshit together.
That's like your other prompt. It went so hard because really that monopoly shit. The game got to end, baby. It's been a long time coming. It always looked like the banker gonna take over. It been got to
Oh
end.
yeah, you talking about this one right here? Oh yeah,
Yes,
it's
we
over
look
with.
dumb.
It's over with. Because really all we had to do is stand up, and that's happening right now. Salute. That's what I need right there. Ron, we'll go. That's what I need right there. That's my gift goal today. Cause that's the name. That's the name of my live today. Bow to no kings and crown us. And I just got the crown. Salute to my
Hey, no
brethren.
king.
Hey, no kings. And you don't do no kings. And Trump just showed you that. No kings. We don't
They
no
broke that
kings.
wand not long ago. What you heard? You seen them when they broke that wand not long ago? They
Yeah.
said the queen is dead. She can't come back. She's
Yeah.
locked in.
Yeah. See, let me bring up to y'all attention what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because people be mad, like I said, about the politics and going back and forth about what people did. It's just like a fight, right? TikTok is for research. It's not for real. Let me give y'all an analogy. Be quiet, son, real quick. Two white tea or two immigrant. Y'all immigrant. Ancestors, y'all something. Why y'all bringing it to me right now? But anyway, imagine two white tea at school or anywhere from somewhere fighting. You know what I'm saying? They going at each other, busting each other up. That's what's going on right now. That's them. What we do if we was at school, we start grabbing each other, trying to pull each other back. Let them go at it. Let them. We ain't got shit to do with this. See what I'm saying? It's about awareness. We supposed to be aware of what's going on at this time. We ain't supposed to be arguing, going back and forth with each other about they motherfucking fight. You mad
They
because
said
Trump busting a motherfucker ass up? They
they
ain't got
called
nothing
us
to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
conspiracy
got nothing to do with us.
theorists. Don't
Everything a
listen to them. They're
conspiracy.
crazy.
Okay, it could be a conspiracy. When the rug get pulled from under your ass, we're gonna see what's a conspiracy then. Because a lot of shit
Okay,
y'all was talking about conspiracy theories, we know to be true now. Stop fucking
everything. Just
playing.
laid it on out. Yeet.
Mostly everything. Yeah. We know this shit ain't the game. Just like this eye at the top. Just like the monetary system. All that shit fake. Y'all running around here talking about reparation. Nope. Restoration. That's the only thing going on.
Okay. And restitution, baby.
If
I need that
it
inheritance.
ain't a vibration, money ain't got no vibration. That shit on the live. That shit on the live. That shit over with. Y'all can keep playing with that ad money if y'all want to.
Okay, monopoly, that paper. The promise
Yeah.
to no damn
So,
body.
so as I was saying, all these people propaganda and tools. Look, I'm telling y'all, it's a game, man. This shit was never real. I'm the land priest, goddammit. I'm telling you what's going on the ram. Ain't none of this shit real. Ain't none of it. Y'all
Gold
worried
and
about
silver,
these people
they
got the
hold a
planet in a
vibration
bunch.
that's a charge. They can't charge us for it. This is our land. Our inheritance is
Restoration.
under our feet. It's under our feet.
This
Yeah,
right
it's
here,
ours.
this right here is like y'all tell the people when y'all going back and forth a deflection. They deflecting right now. The media, they deflecting right now. They when they show y'all this shit, they give y'all this. Oh, the people broke up. Cause somebody say he broke up and somebody say she broke up. Man, this shit don't matter to us. This shit funny. This shit is they really is the entertainment.
All world stage. We on the world stage, baby.
It's a world stage, man. We're the boys standing on the red carpet. Y'all can't see the Masonic shit all up in here. The black and white, come on, man. It's stage. That means it's stage. TikTok, don't trip. Y'all know what time it is. It's the priest. Salute, honor to the ancestors, man. It's a beautiful time to be alive. We discovering all this shit. All this shit again. Yep. I would tell y'all something, but it's too early in the AM. It's a lot of people up, and they might trip. But I can tell y'all something about these people right here, and some of y'all might unfollow me. Because y'all still in y'all feelings about these people, and the people never gave a fuck about y'all. Never. It was never about you.
They just trying to
Never.
play the game. They trying to win.
Never. They on the contract. See what I'm saying? All this here for
Okay?
play, man. This for show. This for propaganda.
They
Right?
con artists.
Yeah.
But we on what side we on? We on the West. Wake up, Mr. West. Wake up, wake
Yeah.
everybody up, man.
You on the
It's
wake up
time to
side.
wake up, shake everybody up, y'all. Just we're not telling you to do nothing wrong. Just go get what's yours.
See, they don't want you to do this here. Do what they scared of. I'm telling y'all, this is what they scared of. Ooh. They don't want you to know the real law of the land. Y'all talking about what's the first law of preservation? First law of the land is preservation, right? To preserve. But before your ass can do that, you got to know who you is. And guess what's going on right now? All these people running around in the frantic and still arguing and going back and forth and cussing each other out and all this shit. The people that's joining up with the ops is because they don't know what the fuck they is. They so
Scattering like
far away from
roaches.
this that they're aggressive in their nature. Their nature is aggressive. They want to fight. They want to defend something because they don't know. They want to defend the lies still because they disconnected. See what I'm saying? But the ancestor told you this. I don't give a damn. You read the Bhagavad Gita, right? You can read the Egyptian Book of Thoth, right? You can Hermes Trismegistus. Give me some more. All the ancient texts, the Bible. What all of them say? Know thyself. Who told you this? Your ancestors, just like they told your ass you was Indian, right? Same shit applies. And what we telling y'all today, what the elders telling your ass today? Same thing. Ain't too much change.
It's a reason
Ain't too
we kept
much
our
change.
feet planted. We the only ones stood 10 toes.
Ain't too much change. Ain't too much change. Get back to your roots, gang. Get back to your roots. Get out this caste system. See, they want to connect you. Motherfucker want to put us with some people. That's the motherfucking problem. Y'all know how long they've been doing this? Oh, they've been doing this for centuries. It been going on longer than that.
Been putting
Matter
people
of
over there,
fact, it
taking
been
people off
going
their
on
land and
as
putting it on
long as
their land
motherfuckers
for
been
so
here.
long.
See, we were spread across the four corners. People don't understand this, but other places wouldn't be able to survive without us being in the mix. See what I'm saying? When a so-called civilization or a place to live was to be provided on this realm, we, meaning the originals, the carbon beings, the plasma, we had to go to this area to make sure everything was the foundation and everything was good before it would begin to be built. You see what I'm saying? We put the life in the land. Stop playing.
We loved it. We kept loving it. That's the only thing that kept us here is the love for it. We could have ran like everybody else.
That's right. Dark matter holds everything. True. But mandatory genealogy is what the ancestors been told y'all as. Know thyself. They ain't ask you nothing. They say no. Right?
Our Bible
Ain't it, man?
used to be
Stop
that
be real.
ancestor Bible.
Yeah.
That big book.
So this why
all
they
the
want
names in it.
This why they throwing all the entertainment shit out there now for you. 50 Cent, T.I., all this stupid ass shit they going back and forth. Man, ain't nobody buying that music no more. These people done fail. I appreciate you, Rob. Salute. Man, I got 1 crown up there. Hey, family, if you can't help the priest reach that goal, you get 25 crowns today. We're gonna go into this lecture. Open it. Like I said, y'all got this here and y'all worry about this here. Y'all ain't talking about what Kamala or Kamala or however that bitch pronounce her name, TikTok, for research and development. I ain't tripping on them. I just don't like them. I love them. The lesbians outside. You know what I'm saying? But we're not involved in politics. Yeah, I don't give a damn what my sister and my brother voted on. That's them. I know what the fuck goes on. That's a part of the separation, people not knowing. I'm telling you. This is the gnosis, goddammit. It's the great reveal. We know who everybody is by their vibration and they talking. All skin folk ain't kin folks. Take that goddamn mask off. They burning off quick today. They burning off quick. Like I said, as property. We going back over the receipts. Bam, laws change. This is my shit. Stop playing. We're gonna make it hard for you to get it. Immigrant. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on.
They'll never get it.
Immigrant. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. Ron. Yeah. See, that right there make me go in. We're gonna go in because I like when my people show appreciation. We're in the land of milk and honey. We always had it plentiful. See, like I told y'all, when they control the media, they'll tell you we starving. They telling these people over here we starving, man. We got our feet cocked up over here. But they tell Africa, they tell all these immigrants, we over here starving. Motherfucker, we never needed y'all. Get your ass up out of here. We ain't never need y'all. This shit been for us.
I was just thinking the other day, I said, who else know the nooks and crannies? Like we are the great migration. Our people footprints all run through this circles around it. We have all up in the nooks and crannies everywhere.
All you can do is hold my property for me. When I come back and pay the taxes, you can give me my shit back. You cannot have it. Matter of fact, you can never control it. Man, shout out to the Louisiana who's standing on business out here. And we getting our own businesses, by the way. Somebody asked me the other day, what's going on with the priest? How you doing? Staying out the fucking way. Staying out their way because they stupid. They still don't know. We building over here. Salute to the tribe. What tribe? You talking about what tribe? Oh, you Cherokee, Choctaw. Don't tell the people shit. Okay. I'll give a motherfucker my last name before I'm the tribe of whites, motherfucker. I'm the tribe of Williams. You know about that? Run around here to my man in a group. I go by my last name. How I can go by that? Because I did my goddamn genealogy, and that's what it said my ancestors was. Stop fucking playing with us, man.
They done messed around and really made us because they don't know we get the most interested. We the smartest and the biggest and the brightest of them all. You got me now. You messed up telling me I didn't know who I was because when I went and found out, now I know everybody. 13, 14 grandmas. Maybe. Look. Can't take nothing. Now you shouldn't have did that. You raise your hand. But family, I'm gonna drop. I love you. Peace.
I appreciate
the richest of abundance to you always. I got you with some of your gifts. Go. I'm gonna be right back.
Likewise, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, sis. All right. Thank you. Yeah, so we talking about this law right here, and we showing you we done already won. And y'all check out a video. Let me give a commercial real quick. And we're going to go back to talking about this because I want to read this off. to tell y'all how this law works.
That road is done.
Fade to black. Man, it's the black lecture. Why? Because it's needed. This word got y'all panties in a bunch. I told y'all these words are frequency. Words are spells and curses. Shout out to Rashad Poet for the book. Most definitely, words are spells and curses, and this word is cursed for some of us. I'm gonna say that because when you know, you know. This shit don't do nothing. This shit don't do nothing for you, nothing to you. But some of y'all, when you hear it, a lot of people when they hear it, it got a negative connotation to it, right? And it perceives it takes their perception for a ride, right? We know how linguistics does. Over time, this word has been flipped, flopped, and flew, flop, flam, like my cousins say. Man, shout out to Dixie, Baton Rouge. Yeah. Shout out to the Mississippi, the great Mississippi right down the street. Man, this whole landmass where we at, ain't they preachers? It's a medicine cabinet. I just seen some wild lavender the other day. I'm gonna go get me some. Salute. Yeah. See, I don't know what they talk about when they talk about this pastor and minister and all that shit. But when I say I'm a priest, I'm the fucking land priest, right? And we can prove it by blood, line, lineage. Man, y'all better do y'all shit. Fade to black, like I said. I need 60. If I go over there on my other phone, I see I got 60 likes. Check and see if I got 60 likes, we're gonna have this lecture.
He opened a candy and tried to give it to that boy.
Yep. Because they got y'all. See, this type of shit going on behind closed doors. Pink, full moon, and Libra. See, they reading the signs on y'all, right? And all these holidays and shit, they have rituals and ceremonies against y'all, right? This is what y'all don't know what they got going on. Feel me? Yeah. Everything illusion. See, you supposed to be finding out who you is. Man, shout out to my sisters. Yeah. She's a brick. Dun, 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 house. She's mighty, mighty. Letting it all hang out. Oh, she's a brick. How? Man, our women always been fine. Stop fucking playing with us. Y'all ever hear people talk about they women like we do? Or give they women praise like the originals? Man, salute honor to our sisters, man. We know who they is. I was on the live the other day, and nigga was up there talking about our sisters, talking about what they wear and this and that. First of all, you a boy. That's right, I said boy. He wasn't no man. Ain't no man finna sit up and go back and forth with no sister. But y'all know he was an immigrant, though. Feel me? He was an immigrant. But see, ain't she pretty? But check her out, though. You see that hairstyle? You see that hair right there?
Who you showing?
Baby, don't worry. This a random sister.
Power on.
This a random sister. Don't trip. But if you put your hair, if you pick your hair out and put your hair like this, I'll put you on my live. You gonna pick it? Your hair ain't like this right now. You understand? Now don't you get your panties in a bunch over there. Let me get back to my thing. Thank y'all. Yeah. So check out my sister, man. See, and I want to give Copper a shout out. Shout out to Copper, because me and Copper were breaking this down the other day about the afro. They over there talking about it come from Africa. Boy, stop. Y'all know how long we've been doing this? The receipt gang can give you pictures. And the receipt gang is the carbon originals. That's us too. They can give you many receipts about us with this hairstyle thousands of years ago. Stop playing. So when y'all seen this in y'all time or y'all so-called time, this just a repeat. Remember y'all how we say history repeat itself? Man, we've been doing this shit since time immemorial. Y'all talking about y'all go back to the 60s and the 70s. Yeah, we were back then, but we did this shit in the 1800s and the 1700s. Yeah, we ain't never stopped the afro. We just wasn't calling it that at that time. See, this was called a bush before that. They used to call it a bush. Why? Because it looked like the trees. I told y'all we the netters. and the net rules. Yeah, we are nature. We're the vibration of the planet, plants, right? See, we the only people that can do this, right? You gotta have your land got to be full of water. Your land got to be plentiful with water for your hair to do this. Hallelujah. Praise the gods on the land, man. Man, y'all better get up in here. I'm going in today. Y'all better go tell somebody to tell somebody else. The priest dropping that science. Tap the screen.
Okay, yeah, but then you always getting something.
Yeah. Tap the screen. Ain't she purdy? So like I said, you got to be from these lands. You got to be carbon undertone. Carbon inside, copper undertone to be able to do this. And the land where you at, it had to be plentiful with water because the moisture got to be in the air. It's like the plants, and she got to receive water. Just like 80% of her body is water, right? As above, so below, as within, so without. The moisture and the air, over here in these lands. You got to be an American to do this. Can't no other peoples do this. Watch this. See, Africa can't do this. See, y'all desert, y'all land barren. Y'all can't do this. See what I'm saying? Check me out. Like I said, we've been doing this. All these different hairstyles, people be going back and forth. We've been doing hairstyles and all the different shit. The matriarch call it protective styles. Cause y'all ask the women why they change their shit because certain styles protect and because they fucking want to. Don't be asking all women why they change their hairstyles and shit. Y'all going back and forth. Boy, I slap the hell out you in real life. I wish I would catch a man going back and forth with my sisters or my woman about their motherfucking hair or about how they look. I ain't a man. That shit stupid. Boy, sit down. Let me see something. Where she at? Man, we been doing this. See, this when y'all start to see this. Like I said, the receipt gang can bring y'all receipts of us wearing afro. They gave me a warning, man. Shout out to the live. I like TikTok live, shop and all that shit. Everybody to tap the screen, fruits and something in the comment. Right. People got pictures of their elders. People got pictures of their elders telling them showing them how they dress, man. You go back in the day, 1700, 1600, 1500, 1400, 1300. Show them them pictorials. The depictions, niggas got froze and shit, man. We wore all type of shit, braids, locks. Hell is y'all talking about? Y'all talking about this shit. We the ancient people, man. We done did all this shit already. See, y'all don't know we devolved. Understand? We devolved. That's what y'all don't know. Y'all this shit y'all doing now, we did this shit before, long time ago. When they had the WAR, everything fell. The frequency and everything. See what I'm saying? Yeah, we been kicked the fro. You see what I'm talking about?
Go put on some clothes.
And there was actually a bush before, but we call it a fro. People talking about it come from Africa. Show me 30 Africans with an afro. Matter of fact, that's why I be saying, man, people be arguing with these people talking about this come from Africa. Man, let me tell y'all something. If something started somewhere a long time ago, it's still gonna be going on over there today. Ain't that common sense? That common sense ain't it, man? Boy, y'all do too much. If talking about basketball and all, basketball stuff, why you ain't won shit in it? I'm sick of y'all. Anyway, we talking about this right here. Yeah, man, y'all chime in on the black lecture. If y'all want to hear this.
Can I see that chair?
We talking about the fro. Yeah, mama, you can get it. What's up, man?
Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna take my yoga mat.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let me see where we were. Yeah. Yeah, ain't nobody can do this with us. Then put that pick in there. Like I said, everybody want to do us. Who them people is with the fro?
Mama.
They're the gods. It is not written in your law, I said ye are God. John 10:34. Like I said, I can go back in every ancient text and show you. See, y'all missed it because they repeatedly lied to you over time. Y'all think the story of y'all origin was flipped. All y'all supreme mathematics, all the ancient schools or the mystery schools, all that shit was flipped on y'all too. But you can get the real science over here. See what I'm saying? See, the ancestors been talking to y'all. They been telling y'all motherfucker was tethering. See, y'all ain't been paying attention. You got to realize what be going on the land, family. People tethering, that's old. But like I said, history repeats itself. But see, a lot of history they destroyed because they didn't want y'all to remember. About the afro, fro. Let's take the A off. Why? Because the A wasn't supposed to be on there from the giddy up. The A wasn't supposed to be on there from the giddy up. It just fro. If you go back to the etymology of fro, I ain't pulling it up right now because this wasn't supposed to be a part of the talk today. Go do your own research. If you know about how I get down over here, you know I just give you the information and you go analyze it. And I suggest you research. Even if I give you the receipt, go go do more extensive research. God damn it. Understand? Fro. Okay. What does fro mean? If you go back to the etymology of fro means to go back to away. To go away.
Hurry up.
Right? So if you got my man got his pick right here, right? So when he combed his hair, he combed his hair away from his head. Fro, away. Another analogy, when the devil in the Bible, they say the devil went to and fro across the land. To, right? In and out. Over and about. But fro, away. Right? Away. His hair's going up to the stars, to the cosmos. Only one people can do this. These are so-called Israelites. Huh? He just say Israelites, that's what I said. See, y'all don't understand. This shit is metaphysical. It's not physical. Y'all running around here watching these people with these purple gold fringes on their dresses on and shit. These niggas walking around. Them ain't the people. That shit cartoon. That's for show. The Israelites can do this. It's in me, not on me. See what I'm saying? Although the carbon do kind of hit off pretty good, but it's actually in us, gang. It's not on us. Praise God. Yes, sir. Yeah, only one people can do this. And y'all know one thing. Y'all know one thing. Y'all come over here, get that science, man. Come over here and get it. I'm gonna go look at the video. We're gonna go in on that black shit. Cause a lot of y'all might be black. A lot of y'all might be black. Yeah. We were. So yeah, man. So the fro, only one set of people that can do this here. See what I'm saying? Let me see. So I told y'all this is propaganda and bullshit, right? Trump disrespecting people big time. I'm letting y'all know it's part of the show. What's going on behind closed doors? It's the transfer of power. I repeat, what's going on right now is the transfer of power. If you know, you know. I can't go in because they'll get the trip and they already gave me a violation. So long as these people stay out mine, I'm gonna stay out theirs now. Fade to black. Y'all already know. We can take it there. Yeah. Screenshot right quick. Yeah. So these people helping them. They helping them along with the show. All this shit is a distraction. What the E-files that they've been talking about forever. All that shit is a distraction, man. Trying to keep your ass from finding out who you is so you can go get your shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell you the revolution would not be televised. When you get out your shit back, it ain't gonna be televised. Understand? Yeah. So what I showed y'all is with the heirs property, right? That's part of restoration. Don't unalive the messenger. You wouldn't be able to do that anyway. But don't trip and be mad at me. I'm telling y'all what's going on in real time. Everything's being restored. I just showed y'all one of the laws, one of the acts. Shout out to Boots on the Ground in Louisiana again. Yep, everything's being restored to its natural order. We won't even be under that monetary shit, all that money and shit. That shit finna go back to where it came from. Yeah. All the whitewashing of history, all that shit falling is part of Babylon system. It is no more. Y'all talking about they want to be like us. They been wanting to be us ever since they arrived here. They wanted to take our position. This shit ain't just started. My granddad and great granddaddy, they great granddaddy had the same motherfucking problem with these people. Yeah, and I ain't just talking about color. Y'all know we was attacked by 7 motherfucking nations. That's why even the people over there talking about over there in the Caribbean and there's people saying they this and they that. We ain't going by this caste system no more. We ain't trusting no motherfuckers who ain't done their genealogy and can't verifiably prove who they is. Y'all gonna see, y'all don't matter. If you can't show who you is, it don't matter. You can't keep moving in people's neighborhood without bringing some gifts and telling the motherfucker who you is and where you come from. We've been doing that since I was a boy. My mama will walk down the street and get the people who moved in a gift, and they'll talk and they'll find out who they is and vice versa. Y'all willing to coming over here disrespecting the people of the neighborhood, you'll get beat up in real life. Stop playing with us. TIK TOK. Y'all get the trip. Where my receipt at? Yeah, everything is metaphysical. It's real. The metaphysical representation of your higher consciousness, man. That's one part of it. You see? Just like Pharaoh, representation of the ego, the false king self. See what I'm talking about? Which one I was looking for? Yeah, y'all know how many times they showed y'all in captivity over time? Remember Egypt in captivity? Man, everywhere you look, they want to put your ass in captivity, huh? Every time you go back in history, motherfuckers want to captivate, want to put chains on you, huh? It wasn't just your body; it's also your brain, family. Israel, meaning across context. We just going over a few things. I tell y'all, Israel, the people. See that shit over there, across that? That's just not got here. We talking about the Israel over there with the small hats. We know that shit new. That's propaganda. They wrote themselves in. No shout out to UNESCO and them. Just like this Africa shit, this African descent and African, that shit started in the 1800s. Ain't none of that shit ancient. That shit modern as hell. We don't respect none of you. I'm gonna repeat that. We don't respect none of that shit over there. Man, look, we ain't talking about the people. See what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with the people of the land. But the land ain't shit. Why y'all think we ain't over there? Ain't no vibration over there, man. We can't live over there, man. Y'all can't grow nothing, man. That land barren. That's a desert over there. The desert. Stop playing. We know. That's why it's raining over there. It started to rain over there, and camels swimming. Why the camels? The camels can't swim. Right. Everything's going back to its original state. That shit can't hold no land over there. The water rushing in on their ass. I told y'all the wall closing in on fake shit. Everything that's fraud, the revelation is bringing everything to the forefront. If you was with that bullshit, you've been the mask is coming off. Goddamn it, ain't no playing. Y'all hear these voices? Y'all hear our voices? Our voice resonating across the land. Don't act like you don't hear us. The original landowners is here. Let's go. A people, the descendants of Jacob, Israel. See, that's the Bible. It's still us. I'm going to show you. A nation, the ancient kingdom in the Hebrew Bible. Israel, a modern state, the contemporary country in the Middle East since 1948. Stop playing. This new ass shit y'all trying to claim to be somebody to run something. And we tell y'all immigrants all the time, you're African. These people don't run nothing but the media. These people don't run nothing but the media. Y'all coming over here disrespecting, think y'all know something and getting batted down. Y'all don't know shit. Stay out of our politics. We're going to get you up out of there. Don't worry. We're going to get you up out of there. Etymology, Israel, meaning one who wrestles with God, right? One who God prevails, right? Triumphant with God. See what I'm saying? You got different meaning. Israel. We talking about context right now. Israel, 3, a spiritual metaphysical meaning, a state of consciousness aligned with the Most High. See what I'm saying? That's us. All this is us. Christ consciousness, the collective consciousness, same thing. That's us.
Yeah, Mom said she needs your card.
She need my card? Okay, hold up. She need me. Let me see. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Creek. I see you. Man, I got 5 crowns. We need 20 more crowns, man. We're going to go in today. Tap that screen. Yeah. See, everything was metaphysical. See, when you start to learn that, everything that's happened is predicated, that's happening in this matrix is predicated off what somebody else is giving you. You ain't even thinking your own thoughts right now. Right. You under a spell. Just like the word black, and I want to go in on the word black. I'm trying to give y'all some time. You talk about Solomon's temple. Wasn't nobody name was Solomon. People talking about here, I got Solomon, the bloodline of Solomon, and Ramsey the 16th and all this shit. Boy, no, you don't. No, you don't. Now you might have a Ramsey or something on your tree, but they ain't the same shit they talk about in the Bible. All that name. Said Dave, take me to their grave. Right. Stop the bullshit now. We talking about something that's real, something that's tangible we can show. Those who wrestle with illusion and rise into truth, right? Just like Christ. Jesus was, before he was Jesus Christ, he was just Jesus. Once he crossed over the medulla oblongata, right? Once he got to the other side, once he was so-called unalive, but he wasn't actually unalive, he just rose into consciousness. This is just a state of being, man. No, Jesus wasn't alive. Jesus Christ is the consciousness. That's Christos. Anywho, moving right along. Nah. Let me see what else I want to discuss before we go into this lecture. Because I want y'all to be on point. I told y'all about these psychological operations. Yeah, so while they throwing this propaganda mess at you, and they got their agents out in full force, but they got their agents on every platform, all of YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. The agents is everywhere. Still, they got to keep pushing them. George Soros and them TikTok is for research and development purposes. But yeah, all type of psychological operations going on, and it keeps shifting the paradigm. They got y'all on a different timeline. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, stop arguing with your brothers and with your sisters about certain things, especially these politics, these shit you can't. It's not tangible with life. This shit don't make sense. And y'all be seriously cussing out your brothers and sisters, man, on this shit, on these lives. Ancestors gonna chastise y'all ass, I'm telling you. I already sent words, so thou shall be done. I promise you that. I can promise you that. Let me see, man. Where we at? Yeah, people mad. Motherfucker mad. How you indigenous? Y'all know what? They're gonna be one of the biggest. That's one of the biggest obstacles out for our people right there. To realize that the Americas is the ancient old world, and people actually sprung from these lands. That right there, boy, that's right there. That's gonna be a see, people don't realize once you tell a lie so many times, it's the truth to the people that can't think. Right? Common sense don't kick in to tell them if that's the motherfucking motherland or that's where creation started, why everybody else passed them? That's common fucking sense, man. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. That's just one thing, man. Y'all, boy. Shit, let me see who I got in here trying to come up. All right. I'm finna let some people up. Come on up, brother. What's up, brother?
You got it, brother. Gratitude. How you doing?
Man, salute to you. I appreciate it. I'm good.
Like
Yourself?
you went to bed, boy, and you received a whole bunch of downloads because you putting it out there.
I appreciate it. But that's how it be happening. You know, the ancestors, you know, the ancestral memory is here. And like I said, it's not a people think this is just a remembrance. You know what I'm saying? And we all are having this epiphany right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And right now, all we supposed to be doing is expressing it. Go ahead.
Yeah. You're right. Man, I'm loving it. Like you took the words out of my mouth earlier. You said it's a beautiful day to be alive in the world.
Yeah,
because
for
if
sure.
you can see spiritually what's going on, you rejoice because, like you said, there's a whole lot of transfer going on. Do you know?
Right.
Yeah. Do you know why King Charles came to see Trump? Me and you do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I know. I just got to telling it.
It's spiritual, like you say. You don't want to say too much because they'll try to mess with your page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just showing. I just had this up. Washington D.C. mistakenly put up the Australian flag instead of the Union Jack flag to welcome King Charles. No, it wasn't no mistake.
Nope.
Check this out. Just imagine you coming somewhere to be welcome somewhere, and you supposed to be all this and that, and you just say you blue, and you get there and they got the red flag up for you.
Right.
That's disrespectful, ain't it?
That's disrespectful. Yeah.
So this all this about. This is all a cartoon movie. These people ain't run that, ain't never ran nothing, and they was in position of power. That was fraud. TikTok is for research development purposes only. I'm just an actor. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, so you just not start coming on live?
Oh no, I've been live for about. I've been on here about 2.5 years. I teach metaphysics. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it looks like I've been following you because I didn't have to add on following you today, so I must have followed you a while back.
Okay.
Yeah, but you speaking truth though, you know. And they got to wake up and come out from under them spells, man. We got to wake up. Some get it on the jump. Some, you know, it take a little time for them to get to know what's really going on.
Yep. Like I said, if you following the frequency, family, if you following the frequency, none of it, you are unbothered by things that are going on this realm right now on the TV, news, media. If you on that frequency, this is actually cartoon. This is so entertaining to you. if you own that frequency. And I just wanted to keep telling my people, never fret, do your genealogy, right? And go back to your roots. Because a tree is nothing without its roots. A tree can't continue to grow without its roots. Know this game. And again, the people talking about who was here first and this and that. That's fun. Go back and research. But I can for sure definitely tell you who gonna be here last. I can definitely tell you that with proof and evidence. All you gotta do is have eyes to see. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. You see it right now in real time. We done stood up. The game is over.
Facts.
They just won't televise it. Hello.
Facts on facts. Facts on facts. No lies detected here.
Televise it. They ain't gonna televise it. Right? It's just like bullets. The bullets ain't gonna go tell the people that he got whooped. Boy, you just got slaughtered in the. You just got beat up in the streets. He ain't gonna tell nobody. He ain't gonna tell neighborhood watch so they can put him on blast.
Exactly. Exactly.
Watch this. I think I got the likes. Here we go. Okay, here we go, family. It's time to fade to black. Let me see what else I can get up here on this conversation. Because, like I said, they took this word. This word here is it had been charged up. This word had a frequency on it so energetic, right? The energy behind this word right here got people fucked up. TikTok for research and development purposes only. Don't mind the cussing, but I'm serious. And we're gonna talk about it. I might have 2 lectures because I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Go research. I think Marcus Garvey had a lecture called the Black Lecture too. By no means and no relations. We ain't on that type of time. We know even the propaganda tool was working back then, and that boy was a double agent. We know.
Oh yeah, we've been having it all through
Hey, gang,
history.
like I tell the people all the time, these people y'all going against online, these the last remnants of the ignorant people. Because I promise you, a lot of this shit ain't going on in real life because we got boots on the ground. I don't see none of you.
Right.
I don't see none of you. Like they saying, none of you. What you say? So, did I show you this, family? I don't know if you missed this, but I showed them how we own everything. We always fucking did. What this telling you right here? This telling you we always had everything.
Exactly.
But see, immigrant, right? And these different people from Africa and this and that, they can't understand it because the propaganda tool and told them otherwise, and then prep their mind to really realize we ain't got shit or we ain't nobody's, but we every fucking thing.
But you know they should understand. You know what I'm saying? They've been here long enough.
They don't get it, and we're gonna
They know
stop
the
fucking with them.
contract they signed to come over here. You know what I'm saying? And even the ones that were born here, hey, check your bloodline. Just because you were born here, that don't make you indigenous to these lands.
Exactly. We're gonna make it mandatory. Yeah, new law. What's this gonna do? It's gonna keep the property in the hands of the landowners. It encourage investment in the community and ensure surplus funds go back to the original landowners. Shout out to the heir property.
Exactly. Now you got to come see us.
Now you can't just go and buy and fuck with my house. I don't give a damn if I ain't paid the taxes in 100 years. You can't get it.
Exactly.
Big win right here. Big win.
Yes, sir. Everything.
Don't worry, it's coming to a state. It's coming to a state near you. Trust me when I tell you this. It's coming.
You know, like I said, and you said it too. It's a beautiful day. You know, because if your spiritual eye open, you can understand, overstand, and understand all this stuff that's going on. What you showing here, everything is reversal. It's the power is transferring.
Yes, sir. Transfer of power.
And all we got to do is just sit back and let the process work and do what we do, handle our business.
So what we saying, people? We saying this going on in real life right here. But they showing you this, and you don't understand it. But I'm showing you something that's tangible in real time. They don't run a goddamn thing.
Nope.
But they mouth.
King Charles came over with had Trump something, you know, like I say, we ain't gonna say it because we don't want to mess with your life. He handed them something because Trump gonna have to hand that to us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We know what it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you already know.
We're gonna call it the reigns.
There you go.
We're gonna call it the reigns because sovereign reigns. That means our soul will reign. We're going back to the law of the land. And these motherfuckers ain't a part of it. None of them. Oh, don't y'all duck, White T. Yeah, don't. You Slavics, don't trip. Yeah, y'all time coming. Everybody got their time. Every dog gonna have his day when we talk about this land, family.
All the way back to the Vatican, Great Britain, and the United States Corporation.
All of that gonna. All them dogs gonna have their day. And we're gonna be able to see it.
There's no more government. There's no more constitution. So that's gone. So we're gonna have to make our own government.
It's happening right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
This just shows I'm up here teaching this shit.
Yeah.
Just a show of it.
You're speaking facts, brother. You're speaking facts. No lies detected here. Yeah, I was in the streets this morning.
So it's all a game, family.
Oh, go ahead.
It's all a game. Yeah, I'm just letting the people know it's all a game. It's all fabrication. This the only thing that you should be worried about. Your heirs' property and what you got and getting your shit back. Because guess what? And doing this right here.
Yep.
Doing your genealogy. Because guess what, gang? Let me show you something. What I did. If you got this right here and you go and get your information, shout out to Foundational. I'm going to tell you what's happening. And you doing this. Once you do this, you going to know. You going to know you got to get your shit. That's why I'm telling y'all. See, they don't want y'all on this right here.
Nah.
Trump mentioned this one time. See what I'm saying? Even he can't be repeating it. See, there's a lot of attacks going on behind closed doors. Y'all don't know how many times this man has been attacked. I can't say that other word, but that been going on behind closed doors. But for my people, for the original plasma beings, go do your genealogy, man. You get your shit, you got property. You know what I'm talking about? Do your genealogy, and me and you can talk. Me and you gonna do business. You do business with me, me and you gonna trade. You got your land, I got my land. You got your businesses, I got my businesses. Let's work together. Fuck them. We're gonna push their ass out slowly but surely. TikTok for research and development purposes only. I'm just a funning with them. You know, they be tripping and shit. But if you ain't on this type of time, I ain't fucking with you. Man, I don't know who you is. We can't do no type of business. Like I said, matter of fact, if you ain't where I'm at, we can't even have no conversation. Because these people that told you otherwise, you still rolling with the narrative. I gotta have some type of common ground. I gotta see where you coming from. Yeah. Shout out to the elders, because the elders the one told y'all ass was whatever you is. Your grandmother, your grandfather told you your ass was Indian and whatnot. Ain't it? Right. They the one told you. Them your elders. So we telling you right now, go do your shit. Go back to your roots. Every argument, watch this here, gang. every argument you hear across these waves, across this internet, these frequencies going back and forth, this the answer to all of them right here. Go listening to that bullshit, and this is gonna be the answer every time. Because everybody want to know what's your lineage, man. Look, can't no alphabets, can't no letters define who in the fuck your lineage. Come on, man. Are you serious?
Yeah, that title right there stop a whole lot of stuff right there. Mandatory.
This will stop a whole lot of bullshit. And guess what? It's about to be mandatory.
And you know what, highly, I always stress to our people, go within, study self. So go within, study self. So that way you'll find balance. You'll find out who you are, what you are, dark and light.
That's it.
Good and bad. Go within, study self. Because you got to start loving yourself
That's
in order
right.
for you to love others.
How you gonna show you are approved? You gotta prove of your goddamn self first.
You gotta prove it yourself.
You out here looking for validation from another motherfucker. Close your eyes and go within, build your feet in the earth.
Yeah. And let your crown match your heart, and let your let your heart be light as a feather.
Light as a feather.
Yes, sir. That speaks volume, don't it?
It makes a lot of sense.
Because you got
the
to
black
have
lecture, man.
Right. You got to have the chakras, the crown matching with the heart, and all that's got to align with the chakra, man.
True that. Black family. What comes to mind? What comes to mind when I say black? Somebody put it in the comment. We're gonna have study set right here. We're gonna go into the negative and the positive connotation of it right now. Y'all ready? Let's go. I'm gonna show y'all how it's electromagnetic charge, and it's a sigil on your brain. A lot of y'all. And it gives a lot of y'all different frequencies. A lot of these words got y'all panicking, got your panties ruffled up in the butt. Especially this one. Black. Your black ass. Man, give me 5 on the black hand side.
Right.
Man, he just got hit in the face and got a black eye.
Right.
Man, how about the actor Denzel got blackballed in the game? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All these are different linguistic aspects, a different definition, actually connotations of the word black, man, and got people panties up in a bunch. Then they told you it was a people, and then shit went everywhere. What? They got a people that's black?
And
what?
Don't forget about.
So you mean to tell me they got black niggas?
Hey, what's your spiritual name?
What you mean?
I mean, what is your name? You got highly advanced on there. I'm just saying, what's your name?
Akel.
Akel, okay.
Yeah.
Mine is Razayan Kai.
Okay.
And I love it. I got that from Source.
Yeah.
I never
you that's your signature.
Yeah.
That's your soul. Everybody's soul got a signature.
Yes, sir.
And a name. That's your vibration. And when you speak it, every time you speak it, the ancestors, they you make them aware. Thank you, ancestor. When you say it, you make them aware. They come to see what's happening.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's a frequency vibration. That's right.
I never liked my earthly name, giving birth name here on earth. Never liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was something different back then, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's not natural. Not natural.
I love it, man. I got my uncle gonna come pick me up and take me somewhere. I got to go take care. How long you gonna be on?
I'm gonna be on for a minute. Like I said, I'm gonna have this lecture right here. I'm gonna go. We're finna do this word black. I'm gonna be on here for a minute finna go in on this word. have a little fun, you know what I'm saying, a little growth and development. You're welcome to come back up if I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, I'll follow you. So make sure you.
You got me? Okay. Make sure you get the notifications too when I go live.
Yeah.
Get them notifications because I do this once every Saturday. I may miss a Saturday, but I'm gonna come back like the day I'm going in today. I'm gonna be on here about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
I'm finna drop science today.
I love your approach to your teaching and everything. I like it. I love it, man. It's a beautiful thing.
I appreciate you, my brother.
And
I appreciate you like Ryan.
Yeah, you keep it simple.
Yeah.
You for the people to understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's not. And that's the thing. A lot of people come in different ways. They teach or they give the information, and they want to make it complicated, like things are so hard. But it's not. The truth is very easy. The information is very easy to be explained, right? Especially when you have knowledge of yourself. When you have knowledge of yourself, when you know that yourself, you know you know everybody else. You know the realm, right? Because the vibration is still the same here. Just like when people say, "Call you my reflection," right? Because that's all we are. We're reflections of one another, no matter what frequency we on. Because I can have a low vibrational day, you can have a low vibrational day at the same time.
Exactly. You are me, I am you.
Yep. Frequency is the name of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So I appreciate you for coming up.
I definitely appreciate you, brother, and we'll chop it up later on.
Already. And if you got anything you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you like to discuss, anything you like to know, or we can have a communion on, hit me in inbox, you know what I'm saying? I do one-on-ones. You feel what I'm saying? I do clarity, readings and sessions. Yep. So hit me up. I'm down here in Louisiana. I got a lot of things going on right now in media with movies, commercials, a lot of events is taking place, a radio station. A lot of things are going on in that's taking place right now to show that we have our power back, that we are here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
we here and we got the power.
Louisiana, huh?
Yeah, Baton Rouge. And it's time to show power. It's time to show power. It's time to show our force.
Yeah,
right?
You know any Jordans down there? Spivey Jordans?
Yep.
My bloodline run deep down there, man. I'm from Chicago, but my mother was from Mississippi. My father was from Alabama. But my great grandmother, Kizzy Jordan, she was brought through there in the 1700s through that Virginia slave trade thing, all down through there. So, New Orleans, Louisiana, Mississippi, I got people all down through there. I've been talking to some of them because I'm just trying to heal from taking the jab and stuff, so I can get down there and start doing some more of my genealogy. You know.
Okay. For sure. Matt, speaking of that, we got a reunion in Mississippi coming up soon.
Yeah, you might
coming up real soon. Yeah. Shout out Tony with that eye. I see you. Salute. Yeah, bro. So and any events I want to tell you too, any events you got going on. Because like I said, we got boots on the ground. We doing a like an event, like a little touring on a lot of events. People have been asking me to, to show up different places. I'm able to do it now. So anything going on anywhere in the States, the priest trying to be there. This is a great awakening. And we going to and fro across the land rejoicing. That's what's going on.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there right with you. I want to start agriculture thing. Growing vegetables, fresh vegetable, fruits, and herbs for our people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna need that. They done toxic all the food and medicine, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. We have to be doing this on our own at this time. Yeah, see? Yeah, so any event, I'm to and fro. I'm like the devil. When I say I'm the land priest, I go to and fro. I'm going here and there. I'm coming to see my people. We rejoicing. We healing. Right? This is the great reveal. Right? Yeah. This is the great gathering.
That's you right there?
Yeah, we ain't playing no game.
There you go.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Yeah, I thought about that a while back, man, because I finna sell 2 of my cars. I'm gonna get a truck or something, you know.
Yeah. People ask me where your home at. Where I'm at.
Papa Rolling Stone.
I'm a like Ice Cube say, I'm gonna be where I'm at.
I'm gonna be where I'm at.
Where you gonna be at? Where I'm at.
You might see me over there. You might see me over here.
This is my land. I want to go to and fro. This motherfucker I want to discover. It's the great awakening. I want the great reveal. It's a rejoicing time. I want to see my people. I want to discover my roots. I'm healing my people if they need it. I got some good information, a good word for you. Hallelujah. Praise God. That's the land priest.
Right. Man,
I ain't playing.
we got so many beautiful rivers and lakes and places we ain't even seen here that they done covered up on our land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, beautiful places that they got government on there with a fence around it and keeping us out of it.
Man, let me tell you something. What I just discovered. I always knew this, but I just really seen it. I'm like I said, I'm in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, I'm right here by the Mississippi. All that you can feel the energies, you know, the ancestors and everything. But this land where we at, man, it's a big old medicine cabinet.
Yeah.
Man, look, I just discovered some wild lavender. I'm gonna go get me some. They got rose, they got elderberry. Man, I found some thistle, white thistle. You know what this is? This is healing, man. Over here on this land. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand, we don't need to be going to no hospitals and then buying these people food. This the land of milk and honey. It means more than just milk and honey. That means it's plentiful of it. It's abundance over here with everything, not just food. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these beast systems is falling.
Yeah, I can all that back there in the kitchen. Just what you just mentioned. And I got the leaves. I got moringa. I got soursop. I got thistle, burdock root. And
You can go pick that right up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Going and get myself together, but I hate to leave, but I gotta go.
For sure. All right, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for chiming in with me. Make sure you check me out next time. Like I said, I might come back later on the day, but I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm finna go through this I'm finna do this black lecture real quick and see if I got some more people want to come in on chime in on this word black and give their definition.
Right.
I want to ask you this before you leave. What does the word black mean to you when you hear it?
Right. If you don't mind, respectfully, I'm gonna inbox you my number, and then you give me yours, and we're gonna keep in contact with each other.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm always with that, especially for people that's actually doing something about what they know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got boots on the ground. Hey, contact me. Let's put it together. Yep.
Ain't no game, bro. It's time to focus and do what we got to do.
That is it. There we go. That's it, bro.
All right. Peace, love, and light, my brother. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you later.
Same to you, my brother.
All right.
Restoration. Mm-hmm. Restoration, family. The restoring of the realm. The restoring of the information, where the remembrance actually coming back, ancestral. People don't realize how pertinent it is to know where you come from, because this shows where you're going. Instead of arguing about the people about who was here first, let's show their ass who gonna be here last. We ain't never been nowhere. We ain't never come from nowhere. Everything came to us. I can't show you a lot of things, But I can show you things are being restored on my land. Excuse me, our land. Ancestors say I was right the first time. Honors. Big honors. King. Mm-hmm. Y'all tap the screen. I got in the family here. Want to come up and join the conversation? Come on back in. The subject for today, man, the black. TikTok is for research and development purposes only, recompense, entertainment and shit like that. Get y'all black ass in here. Y'all know I'm just playing, man. But y'all remember, man, that shit used to be a cuss word in my house, though. I was born in 71. I was raised with my grandmother and shit. That was actually, this word right here, this shit was a cuss word. Boy, you can't say that shit in my house back then. Grandma all bat the fuck out you. Grandma had some big ass Fire Marshal Bill hand. She'll grab back and bat the fuck out you. You talk about that shit. Talking about some black. Nobody could say that shit but her. And she always using it in a negative manner. Mary, get your black ass in here. Tim, you black motherfucker. It always was negative, you know what I'm talking about, when she used it. So I couldn't even say, y'all seen that black car? We couldn't say shit like that. Everybody looking. You know what I'm talking about? Because back then, this is the type of linguistic that was used, that had for the word. It was negative. You know what I'm saying? Grandma ain't with it. Her shit ain't say, her birth certificate ain't have black on it, and it was cool. Shit, no. She'll cuss your ass out with the word, and you better not repeat it. You better not repeat it. Family, they did to me that the last time. See, I told y'all this word has an algorithm to it. Now, I'm going to have to end my live. I'm going to have to end my live because they gave me a 10-minute restriction. So that means my number's going to be going down. I told y'all this word is a sigil. It got magic on it. Y'all got to understand what I'm telling y'all. They just hit me with this right here. They just hit me with a restriction, man. I ain't said nothing but black and told y'all I said black ass. You know what I'm saying? It's the algorithm. This word has a frequency. I love TikTok shop. Tell them, Tony. Let me see who I got in here. Man, y'all keep tapping the screen. They tripping. They don't want y'all to get this one, boy. They don't want us to go in on this black shit. I'm gonna say a few words before we get with the lecture. Y'all keep tapping the screen. Y'all show me some love up there. Show me some love. Where them heart me's at. I wish I could come on here every day and give y'all this good energy I be having, man. I wish I can pass this shit along, but I can't come on here every day, and that's because I do a lot of that I do in real life. I really am a source of power in the realm. I'm gonna give y'all something. Thank you, family. I'm gonna give y'all something nice. Hey, TikTok, stop tripping. Y'all continue on, tap the screen. Thank you, family. While we wait and going in on the lecture, and my people still tapping the screen, y'all showing y'all appreciation, man. I salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the content creators that's pushing the truth and the information. Shout out to the elders. Shout out to the supreme authority on the land, the matriarch. Y'all heard what I said? Shout out to the supreme authority on the land, and that's the matriarch. Well, I thought the supreme authority on the land was the priest. I get my authority from the matriarch. See, niggas think they just masculine. See, y'all still on little boys. You got to know that you feminine energy and masculine energy. When you super psycho spiritual like me, you tapped in with the feminine. You know you need that nurturing energy to teach and provide and cultivate the land. You need Big Mama. That's why Africa ain't it. Stop it. Yeah. Big Mama told me I could do this. It's why I can't be touched. Hello. Tap the screen, tap the screen. Yeah, you little boys out here, man. Long before maps were carved and borders were named, the land breathed as one living body, vast, aware, and listening. And among it walked the land priest. He was crowned by men, not by men, nor appointed by any council. The soil itself had chosen him. Wherever his feet touched, the ground softened, not in submission. Excuse me. Hold up, excuse me, man. What you got, son? Come on.
Somebody closed the door out there.
Uh-huh. I ain't doing nothing but having a little doing a little. I was actually just telling about the land priest story. Giving a little land priest story. Y'all be quiet. Right. So I'm telling y'all the story of the land priest, right? So the land priest wasn't crowned by man nor appointed by any council. The soil itself had chosen him. So wherever his feet touched, the ground softened, not in submission, but in recognition. He carried no weapon, only a staff cut from an ancient tree that had fallen during a storm, as if the forest itself had offered him authority. The Americas in those early ages were not merely continents, they were realms of cultivation. Rivers moved like veins of memory, mountains stood as silent archives, and the wind carried instructions for those who knew how to hear. The land priest listened. Each AM he would kneel, press his palm into the earth, and ask one question: what must be restored today? One day, the land answered with silence, not peace, but absence. The crops in a distant valley had stopped growing. The animals no longer passed through. Even the insects had drawn or withdrawn. Something had disrupted the balance. So the land priest walked the land. For days he traveled, guided not by sight, but by resonance. When he reached the valley, he did not rush to fix anything. Instead, he sat in the center and closed his eyes. Hours passed. Then he spoke, not to the people, but to the soil beneath him. You have been taken for granted, said the land priest. A wind rose, not violent, but corrective. The people of the valley who had been harvesting without gratitude, building without listening, began to feel it. Their tools grew heavy, their voices quieted. The land priest stood. You do not cultivate the land, he said calmly. You cultivate your relationship with it. The land simply reflects what you bring. He instructed them to stop working for 3 days, no harvesting, no cutting, and no taking. Instead, they were to walk the fields barefoot, speak to the rivers, and give offerings, not of gold, but of intention.
I know.
At first, they resisted, but the stillness forced them inward. And that's what's going on right now, family. It's like a stillness going on. Your ass gonna shift. You're gonna go within because you ain't gonna be able to take what's going on outside you. On the third day, something shifted. A single sprout broke through the dry soil, then another and another. Life returned. That's what's going on right now. Life is returning as we speak. Right? Not because it was commanded, but because it was respected. The land priest turned to leave, his task complete. Will you return? One of the elders asked. He paused, looking across the horizon. I never left. I never ran. Excuse me. I never left, he replied. As long as you remember the covenant with the land, I am here. And with that, he walked on into forest, across the plains, through the mountains, cultivating not just the earth, but the consciousness required to live in harmony with it. Man, salute to the land priest. And I'm not the only one. Shout out to the progenitors of the realm. Shout out to the landowners. Shout out to the high vibrational authority. Shout out to the matriarch. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to take this down. They gave me another restriction for this word. They just said I got the word black. Man, I should have took a picture of that one. Family. I'm gonna keep this receipt because, like I told y'all, they just gave me another violation. I ain't said nothing wrong. They just put in a violation that this word black is offensive. So check this out. So the algorithm is picking up the word as a negative just because I got this on the screen right here. Why in the hell would I want to be associated in somebody else's system with this motherfucking word? Do that make sense? Watch this. If you invite me to your house to play a game, right? And we got to pick words, and I see everybody picking different colors, and motherfuckers not picking black, I ain't picking that shit either. Because whatever reason you don't want to pick it, it can't be good. So I ain't fucking with it either. Stop playing with us. Now to my brother, like I said, I'm a black man. Probably to my sisters who understand. But to my grandmother, ain't shit about me black. It better not have been. She'd have put belt to ass. Just like the African shit. She'd have put belt to ass. I got hands across the face for talking about I'm from Africa. Hands across the face. Fade to black. And again, salute for y'all being in honor to our ancestors. Shout out to all the content creators, the truth tellers, the truth seekers, the historians, right? Salute to y'all. Some of y'all wish I can go down the list and give y'all names. Salute to the elders. Start writing y'all name down, man. Y'all doing a beautiful job. Beautiful goddamn job. The ancestors are very proud of y'all. I can't promise y'all a lot, but I can motherfucking promise you they proud of y'all. Keep expressing your essence of yourself. Keep showing them who you is. Keep pushing the narrative. One thing about the truth, that motherfucker don't need no validation. We're gonna run this bitch down y'all throat. TikTok, y'all just a figure of speech. Man, I'm really tired of y'all. It might be big boy hour. It's 11 o'clock. Y'all ready? Man, put a one in the chat. Excuse me, put 13 in the chat. Let me see how many 13 we can get in the chat. If y'all ready to have this fade to black lecture. I'm gonna have to change it. I'm gonna have to change this here back the drop because they tripping, y'all. They tripping. While we at it, man, shout out to Big Mama. Shout out to Big Mama. Certified Choctaw, Mississippi. By way of the mound builder. Stop fucking playing. My grandmother. She like on our tree. And see, I don't be worried about putting my information out there. I ain't. One thing about my information is protected by the ancestors. You don't want to fuck with none of this, my people. I promise you that. Some of our names can't be spoken of in a negative way. Ancestors come get your ass. About a lot of us. Y'all keep playing games. We they return. You think they came here this time bullshitting with y'all ready to play game? You'll end up on your head. Let's go. Again, shout out to the landowners, man. Let me see what I can put up. They trip about a lot of stuff. I'm going to just tell you, we're going to say, well, we already know a restoration. If they scared, go to church. And we're going to get into this lecture. And I told y'all many times, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, hold up. See, when I get to the truth over here, we get down to the essence of the shit. Supreme mathematics, the validity of the sacred science. We're gonna get it. We right on it. So it's that truth serum over here. If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, you see the hook, you hook his ass up. I got the hook for you. We're gonna get down to the science of this black shit. Doing this restoration. Yeah, get mad at this one. They can't get mad at this one. I took the word black down, y'all. I can't have that post up. They tripping. And y'all know why? Because the word is electromagnetically charged. It has negative connotation to it at this time. It's in the algorithm flipped up. It's in the algorithm fucked up. Whatever you talk about black, you can't present it. It's bad. It's bad. Just like Trump. You put Trump in the algorithm, that motherfucker gets bad. Earns man bad. That's all they know. See what I'm saying? That's a vibrational frequency. This black got a frequency on it. And a lot of y'all is under that black spell. Y'all fucked up behind that word and got y'all panties in a bunch. Like a lot of these words. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and that's what God loves. Again, family, the power is being restored on the realm. The power is being switched back over. Yep. Yeah. Just like the pastor is over with. Understand me? The pastor, the minister, the pastor was in the past tense. That boy in the past, he tell y'all the past story, same old shit. All that pastor, all that, the pope, all that shit is over with. Ministers, that's a wrap. It's priest time. Next, we go to that. Because what? We was taught through the ancient mystery schools right here along the Mississippi. Stop playing. I can show y'all in real time where it was. The School of Kemet, the School of Supreme Mathematics that taught you who you really was. It was on these lands, the Americans. Stop playing with us. Yeah. Shout out to the gang. I'm going to give it 10 minutes. I'm going to see if they're going to restore my live back. And they got the tripping. While we waiting on that, let me drop a receipt on y'all. Let me drop a old receipt on y'all. We're gonna talk about as above, so below, as within, so without. The cosmos don't exist without you. Hello, what he said? The realm wouldn't exist. The realm can't exist without us. You can't breathe without the carbon originals. If you move a certain number of us off this land, it'll be consequences and chaos around this bitch. We are connected to the ley lines in the Americas. Yeah, we connected to the ley lines. When we're talking about longitude and latitude, don't none of that shit matter but us. So you was disconnected mentally and metaphysically, psychospiritually, you were disconnected from your big mama. They put you way over there in another land. Not in the physical. They ain't had to take you over there physically. They took you over there mentally. And somehow people are still stuck over there. To the point that they trying to get you to believe that you come from there, that you from over there. Right? With everything, all that shit is being restored. Everything that was done in the dark comes to the light. Every covenant is being fulfilled. And that's the covenant we got with the land. You ain't know that? Where your ancestors at? That's the land. So if ancestors are land, and we always say what? We are our ancestors. If I was to cut myself right now, put a piece of myself under the microscope and do the same thing to this land, you're gonna see the same minerals. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Stop playing. I am the land. We are the land. Somebody put more. That's another word that got a frequency to it that got y'all fucked up. You see that right there? Somebody put it in the comments. See, once you get to a super spiritual level, you know how to take a lot of this bullshit. More. Let me tell you something, family. A more ain't shit. That don't mean shit. I can give you a 30 definition to that shit. Different analogies, terminologies. I mean about that fucking word. Y'all, a lot of these words got y'all stuck on stupid. They dictate to your life. And you don't even know it. These fucking words. It's not what spell it then. Huh? Hello? What spell a word? See what I'm saying? I told you everything is synced up to keep y'all ass in a lower vibration. That's why a lot of y'all don't know what the hell going on. Even if I give it to you, you still don't get it. Now watch this one. Now I might lose you. Stay focused. I'm trying to let them 10 minutes go by before I get into this lecture about this word black. Black, be lack. So you be lacking, huh? See what I'm saying? I can do all type of shit to these words, right? And project them onto y'all. Y'all got to understand what's going on. These words will linguistically change and be reprogrammed in your head to mean different things, however they seem fit. All these different words: Trump, black, more, Anunnaki. Ooh, duck, run, hide, Anunnaki. See what I'm saying? They got y'all fucked up. And everything been flipped. All this shit was ours. All of voodoo, I heard somebody the other day say, oh, voodoo come from Africa. Where do y'all preach that? Tell African priests come talk to me. Tell African priests come talk to American priests. We're gonna see who the know most. Tell them to come talk to me. We're gonna have a no most event. Boy, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all gotta come over here to learn. I taught you the science. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all know nothing over there? I embarrass you. I embarrass you. Y'all don't know nothing about the priesthood. The priesthood come from over here, the Americas. South America, North America, Central America had the priests. We don't even the lineage don't even leave off the land. I'm back in the 1600s. I ain't left Louisiana. Anyway, y'all ain't got no priest. Y'all talking about voodoo and that shit ain't started over there. Y'all don't even know what that is. Y'all think voodoo is wicked. That's another word that got y'all fucked up. Voodoo. Ooh. Man, y'all got to cut it out now. A lot of this shit is your power you running from. You running from your power. I am voodoo. I am the ether. Not just 9. I just happen to be 9 on this realm. Yeah. Right, Vodun. Y'all don't know this shit, man. Stop playing with me. Y'all play with bones and shit. Y'all don't know nothing about the sign? Yeah. I hate to pass through the lives and I hear the people talking about my craft. Cause I really do this shit. Y'all know what y'all talking about? Especially some of my people, y'all giving the energy over there. Oh, this was created in Africa. Be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about. Why you think when other people fuck with our shit happens to them? This shit ain't for them. Anyway, we talking about restoration. We're gonna go in on the word BLACK as soon as they stop tinkering with my live. Yeah. Can't nobody else from no other land mass tell me about voodoo, the spirits, ancient knowledge, past tense or modern. None of you. Y'all come over here to go to school. Stop running with that bullshit narrative, telling the people that. That's that pan goofy shit. Trying to push the narrative. Y'all ain't got no scientists. Y'all don't have priests. Y'all don't have flame bearers. Y'all don't have no gatekeepers over there. Where your gatekeepers at? Huh? Stop playing. You don't even know what gatekeeping is. First of all, you got to know something to be kept. Hallelujah. Praise the gods. God damn it, and that's us. It's the great awakening. Salute. So great to be alive in this motherfucker today. To watch this shit crumble and fall. The fall of Babylon. Stop getting mad at your brother and sister about these politics, about who they voted for. Stop being involved in all these groups, do your genealogy. Asking all these motherfucking questions, talking about who this person is, or they from the Caribbean. If the Caribbeans are Jamaicans, the Jamaicans and the Jamaicans and Mexicans, and I'm so tired of all this shit. Do your genealogy and sit your ass down some fucking well. All in everybody else business. You don't even know who you is, motherfucker. TIK TOK. Y'all know what time it is. Let me get it off. Every now and then, my ego got to express itself. I don't mean no harm. I love everybody and shit. Sometimes they make me mad. I don't like to hear my brothers and sisters cussing each other out behind this bullshit that's going on in this fake ass reality on this cartoon ass politics. Niggas mad about Trump. Man, look, if you mad, scratch your ass and get glad. Y'all got that one? Write that down. Write that down. Remember it. Put that in your psyche, let it sink in. If you mad in these times about what's going on around you, you can't explain it, scratch your ass and get glad. Because it ain't for you to know. See what I'm saying? Go do your shit. Let these people business. Let these people handle their own business. I'm telling y'all, that ain't got shit to do with us. That boy came down here, him and his wife, the queen, and he went and hollered at Trump. He say, here, it's over with. I'm telling y'all what the fuck going on. Ain't no more law of water and all that stupid ass shit, amateur law and under rulership of that shit a rap. That's what y'all seeing in real time. Right? The transferring of power. That's it, that's all. Y'all mad. It ain't nothing you can do. Oh, Trump this. I'm tired of seeing these lies. Oh, Trump this. Y'all wasn't doing none of this shit when these other people was in there. Y'all steady picking sides, and I'm telling you to take the middle way. The middle way is organic. You heard? The middle way is organic. It's the organic way, goddammit. Yeah, people talking about reparations. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But y'all ain't getting shit. Let me show y'all why y'all ain't getting shit. I told y'all already. This makes sense? Y'all ain't getting shit. You see this law? This law just came to play in the 2026 April. This law protects heirs' property. Who the heirs? Man, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere else and get this knowledge, who the heirs? This is Louisiana law. Hands off our shit. Understand? Yeah. You can't just all willingly, can't just go clean up my spot and claim it no more. Mm-mm. All you can do is alert me that I ain't paid my taxes. I come back and pay them. Get my goddamn land. Hello. See what I'm saying? So while y'all worried about all this here, oh, and Trump and Trump did this and Trump did that. Everything has been changed over behind closed doors. Y'all ain't reading the laws and y'all mad at something that y'all can't control. You better go check out them fucking laws, man, and see what's really going on in here. Because everything is being returned in real time, slowly but surely. Man, shout out to the Afro. That's us too. AKA the Bush. All that type of shit. We're gonna go back over some things. I think it'd been about 10 minutes. Yeah. We ain't arguing with y'all no more about who was here first. We just gonna show you motherfuckers who gonna be here last. Cause ain't no motherfucker sending us away. At the end of the day, we're gonna keep our foot on y'all neck. Keep our foot on y'all neck. Knowledge yourself, goddammit. Genealogy. Roots.
Still out. Still out. Say it loud.
It's time to stand up. Divine Love, I appreciate you. Man, shout out to my followers and everybody that's tapping in. They don't want me to have this lecture about Oh man, they don't want me to go in right now.
Because you don't know what they're gonna do.
See, this is what I wanted to keep up, y'all. While I teach, while I go in, I got a couple of notes right here, but they keep tripping and giving me they keep giving me restrictions and shit. Because like I told y'all, that black guy got that negative energy on him, man. They got right now. When the algorithm hit, it frowns upon it. You know what I'm talking about? I can't even put up this. Let me see. I'm gonna keep this up there. Let me see how long that stay up there. I'm trying to fade the black like Debo say on the movie. Remember? Debo said, he said, "What you doing, Debo?" That boy said, "I'm about to fade the black." Yeah, they don't want me to fade the black right now. They don't want me to give y'all the science behind this shit. Go back to the origin of the word. Yeah, they don't want to hear it. Because this directly aligns with another word that starts with NIGG. Yep. See, they know I can make it make sense and line it up. Salute, family. Man, I so much appreciate y'all. I got my family here. We're gonna walk it down. We're gonna walk this truth down. Y'all hearing the noise in the background, y'all excusing my boys around. I had to go live today. I didn't want to miss y'all. I wanted to give it to you especially. I'm gonna read something to y'all real quick. And shout out to the priesthood. Shout out to bloodline ages. People around here talking about lineages. Break the word down. Line age. That's your roots, gang. Go back to them. Stop playing. Go back to them. All right. We right black at it. Y'all come on in here. Keep tapping the screen. Let's talk. Y'all talk back. Talk black to me. See what I'm saying? It's just connotations, negative or positive. Black has been charged up to cause a certain frequency within your body. That's why I keep, just for having the word black up here, I keep getting restrictions. So I'm gonna go with a different prompt and see if they still gonna be tripping. If y'all can, y'all help the priest get to his daily. Get his heart means up there and then help me reach the goal. I think we got some crowns up there. By the way, that's the name of the live, huh? Bow to no kings. I can't remember. Right. Bow to no kings, hail to no kings, goddammit. Actually, crown the royalty. You need to, okay. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me see what they want. Y'all keep tapping the screen. Yo.
We probably gonna need to ride to the store because the Walmart that shit tripping. What's Walmart? Or I can cancel the order and we can go shop in Walmart.
Yeah, I will go get on the live.
Yeah, you can do that thing. I'm just letting you know that because
I got you. All right. Y'all ready, gang? Where we at, man? I appreciate the heart, Miss Savina. Savina in the building. Appreciate the sis. They always want to give me restrictions and shit, and they don't want to. They don't want me to speak about what's going on the land in real time. They want to keep giving y'all illusions. They want to keep deceiving y'all. They want y'all to stay up under this corrupt caste system so they can keep grouping y'all within each other under these different semantics, different categories. Black, colored people, right? Anybody can join the group. Black American, African American. We ain't going with that shit no more. We built all this shit. We put all this shit together. Nobody wouldn't exist without us. Motherfucker, we finna express that. And we finna clean this bitch up. We ain't having it no more. You gonna recognize greatness, bitch. Excuse my language, goddammit. I got hot right then, just quick. Don't get it twisted. See, that's what I'm talking about. Man, the priest's a gangster. See, y'all think everything's supposed to be soft and, it's spiritual. Lord. Ear off. What the hell is y'all talking about? And ain't I just as raw as Jesus? You goddamn right. I ain't coming to this motherfucker to be soft. I don't use my super psycho spiritual energy. I use my shit for good and for bad. Just like God told your ass in the Bible. I do good things and I do bad things, depending on the circumstances. Stop playing with me. Ain't nothing soft over here. You can call it whatever you like. I'm with all that. I'm with the shits, like they say. Like the Mayon say, you talking about dark energy? Oh, nigga, I'm with the shits. Trust me. Why? Because I know that from whence I came. I came from the darkness. Y'all scared of this shit. Better get your power back. Better step into it. By the way, y'all got some energy on you? Some people you need to be protected, anything like that? Come holler at me. Shoot me a DM. I'll get that shit up off you. We'll return that shit right back to sender. We'll send that shit right back more powerful than they sent it. I bet you they won't do it again. If you need some cleansing energy, your house, your car, anything like that, tap in. I got you. We've been doing this shit, man. It's the land priest. And we're going to tell you what God loves. And that's the truth. And that is the truth. Yeah, we just going in a little bit. I wanted to talk about this word black. Like I said, I like to keep it simple with things that I can actually show the people. Every now and then, I don't like to go too deep. And stay connected with the vibration that's actually on the land at the time, because everybody's on vibration at the frequency to actually cultivate and open up the many dimensions that we have up top. Remember Jesus said, in my Father's house there's many mansions, where they was talking about the brain. Yep. Let's go. Okay. This black thing, man, got y'all all whacked out. All these words got y'all whacked out. Yeah, all these words got y'all blacked out.
Never mind.
What's up, fellas? Yeah, we're gonna have the lecture again. So some of my people that missed it, the black lecture, man, by the priest. We're gonna fade to black. If y'all want to, we're gonna do it again. Black from origin to reclamation. So what we trying to do? I mean, if you just want to reclaim the word, you got to alchemize this thing. You got to change the way you view it. Because right now you're looking at it through their lens, because it was linguistically changed to fit their narrative. this word black, and you took a negative to it. You took out the negative vibration. Black is the foundation. Before stars, before form, before matter, it was black, man. Not as darkness in a negative sense. But like, the cosmic womb. The cosmic womb is black. Dark, the unseen field, infinite potential energy. You talk about black, right? So it started off positive. Remember in the Bible where they told you darkness was upon the face of the deep in Book of Genesis? So they let you know black ain't absence, right? Black is pre-creation. In modern science, the universe is mostly what we call dark matter, right? Dark matter, dark energy, that's the same thing. That's where you came from. These are your beginnings. Before the light actually came and took over. Oh, y'all ain't know that? The light came and took over? Yep, the light came and took over. That's why you have a dark energy and you have a light body. Your dark side don't like the light side. I'm going to say that again. The dark side don't like the light side. I can prove that. I appreciate the AI letting y'all know. It says, I am discussing the spiritual meaning of the word black, right? Darkness was upon the face of the deep. Remember that? Natural law, black in creation. Your pupil in your eye, your eye is black, right? Yet it receives all light. Yet it receives all light. Let's talk about the soil. The soil is black or dark, yet it produces light. The void is black or dark. Don't it produce stars? So when we talk about black, we talk about darkness, right? Or we can see it as potential, or we can see it as emptiness, right? Because for all you know is, it depending on the author of said word in that usage at the time. See what I'm saying? In science, black absorbs wavelengths of light. We know that. And it contains energy, not to reject it, right? The so-called black people, the dark people. Our body holds light. The darker you are, the more light you're able to contain and hold. Black absorbs all wavelengths, right? So black is not empty. Black is absorptive power, right? I'm giving you black before they demonized you, before they gave it to you, before they remixed it and gave it to you. I'm giving you black. We on the same page? Black. In ancient civilizations, the original meaning. Now this can be grounded. This was grounded in history, gang. What's Kemet? Kemet. Kemet. Meaning black land, black soil. Everybody all right out there?
No, it's somebody else quiet.
Okay. Kemet equals the black lands, right? Fertile soil, rich land, life-giving soil. Come on now. See, we finna go deep. Black, Kemet, the black lands. Not black men. We ain't talking about no people. We talking about straight to soil. We talking about the land right now. When we talking about black. We ain't talking about no people. Okay, Zavina. So let's go back. Let's get into it. Let's stay on course. Because I'm giving you black before they gave it a negative connotation that they give to you now. You're talking about in the ancient civilization, the original meaning, black. Kemet. When you say Kemet, you're talking about black land, fertile soil, rich, life-giving soil. Right? Life-giving soil. So it's showing you right here, the word black in those days didn't have nothing negative attached to it. Everybody following me here? See what I'm saying? Black, Kemet, the black land, black soil, fertile soil, life-giving soil. Black symbolized fertility in ancient times, gang. You talking about black. Black land, fertile soil, fertility, life, regeneration. When you talk about in alchemy, when you talk about transformation, the only color that comes to mind is no color. That's black. That's black. Right? Across ancient cultures, black was tied to the unknown. Right? You said something was dark, it meant unknown. Right? In the ancient school, the initiation process was referred to as a dark initiation, hidden wisdom, right? All these things were used to reference black. Well, black were used to reference these things. Originally, black meant life, family, not unalivement. This is what we're showing y'all. What we're showing y'all right now. I'm taking y'all back. I'm taking y'all back to your ancestors back in ancient times. We did not use black as a negative connotation. We did not use it negatively. It meant life. It gave life, right? Right? The stars come from the dark. They're birthed through the darkness. Originally, black meant life, not unaliving. Not the D word. Okay? They go, okay, money is in the black is good. You know what I'm saying? That's a positive connotation. We're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show you how the linguistically was changed. What's up, mama?
So, do you got it?
You got money on Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I told you that you gotta do it again.
Yeah, but Tebo was thinking that he said that I could be on the phone or whatever while they do this. He's gonna send us $350. He's gonna send us $350. I got $5 spot. But
I will do that when we old.
I told him that I need the bread. I let him know that I need the bread. And he said that he will send me the $350 there and that.
I want you to remember this. That's you giving it him who's the wrong. Remember I said that.
Yeah, he not Tebo not fucking with him unless it's with me. They ain't even getting each other numbers. I'm gonna be on the phone.
Guess what?
The whole
Those
time.
people can be like that. I know Tebo will know that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, go ahead. But I'm gonna need some more what's called too, so they're gonna be tacked on to our thing.
No, it's not. He ain't taking.
You're already old.
Oh, yeah, touch. We're not giving us the word. We're not, yeah, we're gonna keep on him that amount.
All right.
Okay. This was on the ground.
All right. Excuse me, game. Let's see.
What is it?
My sister Keisha say, actually, the sky is indigo if you look at it after it rains at night.
Also,
Yep.
okay,
hold up.
You got it on?
My hands with some water and some soap. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm black, y'all. I'm back. I'm black. Same shit. Goddamn it. Same goddamn thing. We on a frequency, gang. No matter who you talking to, when you talking to your family, when you use these different words, your family know what the fuck you mean. They know what you talking about and who you talking to. It's not be crazy either. It's not be crazy. Right? The reversal. Now we're gonna talk about the reversals because the reversal happening when they tell y'all they reset shit. That's when the reversals start to happening too. White became black and black became white and so on and so forth. Right? People that wasn't royalty stepped in people's places. They turned our ass into the S word, right? You turned their ass to the slave and gave them the power. They ain't never really owned this shit. They just own media. Media push out the semantics and all the propaganda, and everybody buy the shit. But them motherfuckers don't run nothing but they mouth. So over time, the word black, the meaning of the word black was reprogrammed. And that's what we're going to talk about now. The linguistics changed through books, McGraw-Hill, you know what I'm saying? Rewriting of the text. A lot of our ancient texts, the good book called the Bible. All these different groups, right? Skiwi, A5 Alpha, Alpha Phi Alpha, the Pretty Boys, all these groups had something to do with the linguistic change over time with this word black. Yep, all y'all ass had something to do with it. All y'all ass had something to do with it. All y'all the agents to of the mass deception that went down with this word. All the reprogramming. Yep. Because it we went from a good thing to a bad thing. Check the language. Blacklist, blackmail, black sheep of the family. Oh, you can go get that on the black market, right? Y'all follow me with this shit? Where all this come from? Why it became negative? Even in the legal system, Black's Law Dictionary, all this shit, huh? Now black becomes associated with illegality, something that's illegal now. See, my ancestors ain't used the word black for that, man. They represent origin. So now it's representing negative. Illegal activity, the black market. Negativity, fear associated with black now. So what they did, Shit, you control the definition. You control the perception. You control the definition. You control the perception. This was a psychological impact, right? We talking about linguistics. We talking about reprogramming. The propaganda tool called the media directly associated with this bullshit. And they still got the immigrants and all these other people, right? These Africans, all these people, they are moved by our media. Our media got their panties ruffled up in a bunch. They so confused about these words. They under a spell over here on our land, right? The motherfuckers over here on our land under a spell with these words and semantics, right? But guess what? It's time to expel you motherfuckers off the land. Salute. Honor to the ancestors. Trying to get y'all ass up out of here. Yep. Light magic, dark magic, whatever it's gonna take physically, psycho spirit, your ass is being removed. Salute. Big honors. So this had a psychological impact, this word black. And it's still today. Y'all fucked up behind this word. They told y'all there was some people there was black. Now y'all hollering about black Americans. This shit don't actually exist if you really think about it. Ain't no motherfucker black, man. Come on. Whatever word, whatever, in whatever aspect you use this word, whoever you talking to, that perception. Understand? Just like when my grandmother say, "Come here, Carol, with your black ass." That's some negative energy. My grandmother just yelled. She just cursed using that word. You know the energy that she sent to my auntie Carol was negative. Shit, yeah, that shit was negative. Grandma ain't like it. Yeah, so if a word is tied to identity and it constantly framed as negative, what happens? Right? If a word is tied to identity and it is constantly being framed as negative, what's gonna happen? It's gonna internalize your perception. All that shit gonna shift. Everything shifted with this word. Every dynamic changed from good to bad with the word. Right? It was internalized to fit a narrative. It shifted perceptions, value systems distorted, identity becomes conflicted. This shit ain't random. They call it symbolic conditioning, family. A social conditioning. Social conditioning with this word here, black. Is we fading? We definitely are. So I want to ask y'all something. So y'all can put in the comments. When y'all was coming up, this word black, what did it represent to y'all when y'all first heard it coming up? Somebody put it in the comments. I'll have a dialogue with one of y'all. Put in a comment what when you was growing up, what this word first meant. Because like I said, the shit was negative when I was a little boy. I couldn't say it. It was a cuss word in my house. And I guess at that time, grandma knew that the media had put it out there and spoiled the word already. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, family. Let me see what my sister say. They replaced the deal what I used to call right. Exactly. Keisha.
Gary.
Medea. We used to call grandma Medea. Now Medea is the media that they use for propaganda to push fear and deception. Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
Leave me alone about the Queen Act, okay?
This is what I'm gonna do, family. We're gonna finish this here up. I'm gonna do this lecture again this evening. I won't have all the noise in the back. I got some people to go see today. When I'm done with that, we'll come back. That's right, kid. It was fighting words back then. Shit. Just like now, African is black, goddammit. Yeah, man. I don't give a damn. Right now, goddammit. We don't use that shit. If I know some negative connotation to it, and I know you is in that system and you using that word, I ain't using that word around you because I know you ignorant. I know it's cognitive dissonance. I'm not gonna even talk about this shit around you. I'm not gonna even mention the word. You know what I'm saying? Because you under that spell. I'm not. Yeah, that boy, you got in trouble behind that word back in grandma. Grandma Medea, man, ain't play that shit. Spiritual dimension, the veil is lifted, gang, for a lot of us. We can say the black represents the veil, the hidden realm, the veil between words, the initiation space. Watch this. Close y'all. Excuse me. When y'all close your eyes right now. Let's do a test. When you close your eyes, did everything disappear? Or did you just move to another location? That's a tough one, ain't it, man? So we talking about, if you want to talk about reclaim something, people want to use this word. You got to know the origin of the word to claim the power back, family. You got to know the in-depth what this word means. Because black has a lot of potential. See what I'm saying? For those who take the middle way, you know what I'm talking about. So if you hear black now, you're gonna get a different, you're gonna hear different. You're gonna hear different. So now y'all know before it was light, it was dark. So what's bad about that? It became bad. So black is not nothing new. Like I said, this is a time of remembrance. It's ancient. So black, like I said, negative connotation and black negative and positive connotation to it, depending on the author. Using the word at the time, depending on what game you playing, and depending on who you talking to. Either way it go, this word is a goddamn spell. They get to tell you black is not the opposite of light. It is the condition that makes life possible. See what I'm saying? We can go deep with black now. Like I said, black is not the opposite of light. It is the condition that makes light possible. So you mean to tell me if it wasn't for the darkness, we wouldn't have the light? That's what I said. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Remember that shit? And that also got you fucked up. All that was aging shit, man. That's when the shift happened. That's when they reset your ass again. Oh, we're gonna flip it again. We can flip it now. Just like nigga. TikTok for research development purposes only, restoration. Shout out to the gang. Huh? We know how it go. We finna flip it again, just like that NIGG word. They gave it a negative connotation. Somebody came on here the other day to my this word came from NIGGER. They put the hard ER on that. But we took that motherfucker and turned it into a term of endearment now, huh? Ain't it, man? That's the power we got. Just like this fucking word black. Oh, we can reclaim it. We can reclaim it if we want to, but I ain't fucking with it. Why you ain't fucking with it, priest? because that's what they using right now. They can have that motherfucker. I won't have nothing to do with it right now. That motherfucker negative. Y'all can have it. Shout out, gang. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all. I sure much appreciate y'all. Let me see. Yeah, so our ancestors ain't fear black. They understood that shit. They knew what black was. They knew it was. It actually gave energy, and not didn't take nothing. Black, like I said, black back then showed potential power. Black is potential energy. But like I said, if something repeated long enough, it becomes truth in your mind. And that's why a lot of y'all take black and there's a negative connotation to you. Because also you're stuck in a system, in this beast system, the caste system, that uses this word black, right? To signify a people. And that in itself is a deception. An illusion. So watch this. Let me ask y'all this. So we know this had a negative connotation. Who defines your definition? I want y'all to let that sink in because I just showed y'all black had positive, what meant something good, meant life, transformation. Now it's bad. What the hell happened? I showed you. So who defined that? The media, the power that be. Let that sink in. Like I told y'all don't even think your own thoughts. Everything is propagated about what's outside of yourself. It's just like they connected you to Africa and disconnected you from your ancestors that's over here on this land. Y'all know how bad that shit is, boy. The motherfucker got to pay, man. They got to pay. And they paying right now in real time. Africa, I'm going to tell you again, your ass is under divine judgment. Right? And the divine feminine, the matriarch, is leading the way. And she's spanking that ass right now. Yeah, big mamas are spanking that ass right now. Yeah, they flipped the meaning and reversed everything. Darkness meant transformation, space, growth. Growth happens in the unseen, right? Just like when you was in your mother's womb, you grew. That was the unseen realm. But growth happens before creation. Hello. Boy, I'll be cooking sometimes. Let me turn the fire down a little bit. So everything that becomes powerful, watch this. That's why we them people. Everything that becomes powerful came from the dark. Let it sink in. Everything that done became powerful to the day came from the dark side. Hello? That's right. Now let's reflect. Guess what my new name is? Let's reflect. When there was a time that you grew that nobody saw it. It was never. It was never. Now, I advise y'all to do this. And I'm getting ready to get up out of here because it's 12. We got to redefine how we perceive symbolism and how we perceive these words. Or if you continue to talk and conduct communion or have conversation with certain people, it's not going to be a conversation that conducive to your growth. positive connotation to it. Shows you different vibrations that it comes with. And that's why you are so-called under the spell of this word. Because it's been changed over time linguistically to reprogram you to push a said narrative. I appreciate y'all. Had fun today. I'm gonna go back to some of my receipts I dropped. Shit was funny. The king was shown a Brazilian flag. The Australian flag instead of the British flag. All that fun and game. This is semantics. All this shit is just for optics, gang. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't fret. Everything that's happening is happening in our divine favor. Trust me when I tell you this. We've already stood up. We ain't talking about who gonna be here first. Who was here first? We ain't arguing back and forth, motherfucker. We know that already. But we finna show you who gonna be here last in real time. Shout out to Ayers Property. Shout out to the law that was passed in Louisiana is coming to a state near you. Some of this is already happening in some of y'all states. Y'all just don't know. Yep. See, they ain't never take shit. It was never theirs. It was just shown to be looking that way. They ain't never have none of our shit. All you got to do is go claim it. Can't nobody fuck with Ayers Property, man. That's the fucking law. Yeah. Anyway, another drop down on y'all. Ayers Property. Shout out to my people in Louisiana, Boost, bro. We letting them know we ain't taking the bullshit no more. We know who we are. We putting out documentaries, movies, and whatnot. Oh yeah. Shout out to T Dumaine, my brethren. Got the multimedia group. Right? We done came together. We collabing on a lot of things going on in the city. And we like to reach out to other our members of the family, or the carbon family, the plasma beings. If you know what's going on, connect with your brother. Just like they said the revolution won't be televised, the takeover won't be televised either. We ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers we done took over. We just gonna do it in real time. Salute, honor to our ancestors. Let's push their ass up out of here. And again, to my sisters and brothers, y'all there downplaying and disrespecting your brothers and sisters because they say they indigenous and they proving their roots by going back and doing their genealogy. Respectfully, shit on you. I hope nothing good happen to you. Stop talking about your brother and your sister because of who they picked in politics. This shit ain't real. Stop going back and forth with them. If you're gonna argue with somebody, let it be another motherfucker that don't know what the hell they talking about. We know some of our people don't know what they talking about, but don't go back and forth with them. They're gonna start to insult and call your name. They're gonna get in your feelings. This shit is ridiculous. Y'all still arguing over politics. I'm talking about Trump did this and Kamala and them. Fuck them people. TikTok did for research and development purposes only, recompense and restoration. I mean business. And we're gonna stand on that. Salute. Big fucking honors to our ancestors. And we don't give a damn who don't like it. Like your ass, like I said. It's the priest. The restoration of the land is in order. Restoration of the land is in order. You talking about divine kinship? We know who the fuck we is. Restoration is a part of us getting it back. We the progenitors. We laid the groundwork. We the blueprint. How in the hell we came from the land? We built this motherfucker. I'm talking about the ram. Y'all talking about the Americas. I'm talking about the ram. We built this whole shit. Stop playing. Yeah. So I'm getting up out of here, family. I appreciate y'all. It's about us and nobody else. Much love. I see y'all later on this evening. Salute. and honor to our ancestors. The rise is on.